So last we left off, you guys were escaping Ganymede, which is basically at the end of a battle between the UNN and the NCRN.
Right.
Where they've just finished up shooting at each other. The moon is still on lockdown, and they're not really letting people leave yet. On the way out, though, you guys ran into an old friend, a torpedo. That is
stuck in our hole.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. Cool.
And that was where we left off last time. So.
Yeah. We were going to go extract it.
You have an undetonated torpedo.
All right, that's good news, though.
Real close to the armory.
I was going to say, it's sort of good news. Good news, free torpedo. Bad news, might explode.
Yeah. Yeah. Extra good news, it's close to the armory, so if it blows up, everybody dies.
Oh, good. So at least it'll be quick.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's convenient. Who wants to go ahead and take a crack at that?
Can I shake it out with the ship?
Do a barrel roll.
We don't want to shake it out. It would be like, we want to maybe, keep that.
We should take a look at it, right?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Sal's a demolitions guy now. Does he know anything about torpedoes?
I do.
I also have some technology. I have like a technology focus.
Nice. Yeah, he went to torpedo school.
He went to torpedo.
I don't know.
He minored in torpedoes.
Yeah.
Not like it's rocket science or anything.
About that in the
middle. See what you did there. All right, Sal.
If I had a company that made torpedoes, I'd totally call it the Blow Up Dolls.
I like that.
All right.
It just popped in my head.
I'm just popping my stuff.
Sally.
Right.
Yeah, do you guys hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure I got my ability focuses going, and then we can roll, right?
Yep.
Fix this torpedo problem, Sal.
Okay. I could go peek at it too.
There you go. Ellie, Sal's taking
the better choice.
He's the demolitions guy.
Yeah.
I don't think they have
I don't know if we want it demolished though.
I don't think they really have like a help mechanic, do they?
No, they don't. I was thinking about how to implement it.
Yeah.
And it would have to be like a static bonus. Like if you have the same focus as somebody else, you could like give them an extra +2.
That'd be cool.
All right. Yeah.
Was a thought that I had. Because I wouldn't want to just give them an extra dice because there's no good way to do like advantage,
Oh, there totally is. You have both people roll and you take whichever is higher if they have advantage.
Oh, I suppose that's true.
Yeah.
So I'm going down there 1d6 plus 2.
Probably put on a vac suit. Probably, or we're still probably wearing our armor.
Yeah. So I go down to the whatever it is, and I take a look at it with my demolition skill. Ah, damn it! It didn't work. Because I can't spell roll.
No, just do the thing with your character sheet.
Yeah, click it.
Because that way it shows like your drawing die and all that.
So. Oh, okay. Here.
Well. His drama die is,
take that roll.
Yeah, his drama die is a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
but 10.
It's plus your focus. So
plus 12, my focus.
Plus whatever you have in your ability.
Yeah, so it would be intelligence 4. So 14 plus demolitions. 15.
16. Focus is +2. 16.
So, So you're looking at it. It is definitely a UNN torpedo. Luckily, it's not a nuke. But, yeah. But it looks lodged in there pretty tough.
Which way's the thruster pointing?
Towards the ship.
Oh, the thruster is like inside the ship.
Yeah, it was inbound when the engine cut out.
Gotcha.
Which is why it didn't make it to the fight.
I see.
You guys hit it when you're doing that hard burn.
Okay.
So from what you can tell, it seems to be armed.
Oh no.
Do we have a drone?
Oh, yeah, we have a little drone.
Yeah, you guys have a little camera drone.
What do we want to...
For selfies.
Yeah.
So I think so. Sal and I both have skills that could probably disarm it, right? So maybe you were saying that we could both roll and keep the higher one. Maybe we should do that. Is that the thing? Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, so we're doing tech or demolitions?
Why don't you just do whichever one you're best at?
Yeah.
Well, they're both intelligence based.
I'm saying Ellie doesn't have demolition; she has tech.
Yeah.
Yep.
There it is. And I can just pull that out right here. And did that roll it?
And do I add a modifier to it?
Nope.
That did not roll it. Okay.
Click it.
This is going to be an advanced test.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So fancy.
Did you roll?
Did that do it?
Nope.
Okay. Now did it do it? No.
Nope. Can you hear me? Oh, hey, there it goes.
I heard a blip.
It went.
There we go.
You got a 15.
Sweet.
300. Oh, that's not bad at all. Oh, those were great, guys. Ooh.
All right.
Yeah, you both got 15s. Cool.
Oh.
Ouch. Okay. Yeah, you guys are tinkering around with it, trying to figure out how to dislodge it, and you can hear like a humming coming from inside, or you can feel it on the hull of the torpedo.
That doesn't seem good.
Yeah, from Ron's expertise on torpedoes, it seems like it's spinning up to detonate.
Oh boy!
In between 5 and 10 minutes. As far as I can tell.
Yeah. Okay. That
So,
seems good.
I should probably deactivate it.
I start hyperventilating a little bit.
Or get out of it, or get it out of the ship, or something.
Yeah.
So definitely do something. You got between 5 and 10 minutes, from what you can tell.
How hard would it be to just kick it straight out at this point?
Yeah, we don't know how wedged in it is.
Yeah, what does it look like? Where is it?
It's wedged in pretty good. You're actually not losing a whole lot of air.
Oh.
Like it just kind of punched in through the hole. Like it hit
Okay.
a good spot.
I mean, I'm not panicking right now.
Oh, I'm panicking.
Here's what we
I'm
could-
panicking a little.
here's what we could do, right? The life support system, right? We'll isolate the life support in the armory. This is I'm telling the boss. We can isolate here's our fallback plan. Isolate the armory, pump up the air, just pump it up and hydraulically just send it out. Launch it like a torpedo used to launch, right?
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, so just increase the pressure on the.
Pressurize the thing. It's already a vacuum.
Let's give it a try.
Yeah, we know that at least 14 psi is not enough pressure to push it out right now.
Sure.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, okay, wait, hold on.
So-
here's my counterpoint. How much pressure can we exert on it with atmospheres of pressure versus how much can we exert on it with a boot? You know what I mean? Are we really going to be putting more force on it with pressurized
I feel
air?
like we could get the pressure up higher than we could kick it. Yes.
Yeah, it depends on what the system.
Yeah,
it
I mean,
actually-
we use pressure all the time for launching things and things. So
Yeah, but the whole of the ship wouldn't be designed for running higher than atmospheric pressure. In fact,
fine.
it'd be designed to run a little lower than normal.
Yeah, but it's still going to blow out to the failure
Can we
point.
just cut the ship open?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Just cut around it.
the wall because it's less pressure out that way, or it's going to send that torpedo out. Either way, it's just going to that's the fallback plan.
Yeah. Keep in mind, it was already at pressure when it came in. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just punched in and then it's stuck.
yeah.
All right.
Like
So that's a fallback plan.
Well, air is still leaking out. It's
Yeah.
not super fast.
I like Tom's plan. Cut a little part of the hole out, whatever it's welded to.
Yeah, we can
And then
do that as well.
Pop that off and just patch it up.
We've got 5 minutes. We should really stop
Yeah.
talking.
That's why I said that's the fallback plan.
Yep,
right
yep.
now, I'm going to go try to disarm it.
Do that first.
Oh yeah.
Roll that shit.
And then
Make
put
a-
out-
Can I roll 2? Should I roll 2?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm rolling again.
Since they're helping.
Okay. Let me do the thing again.
Can some while he's disarming it, would it be possible to start cutting
Sure. Yeah, it's gonna take you a minute to go get a torch, but yeah, so you won't be able to do it this minute. But
Okay.
Let me think about that here.
You do get stunt points. I don't know.
Shit.
Depends on what kind of a test it is, though. Whether or not any of that means anything.
yeah,
Both get 14 again?
it's an advanced test. So
Did you two get the same roll again?
Yeah.
yeah,
You're
No,
saying thing.
we got one lower than last time.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That's not good, right?
No,
It's really
15
not
wasn't good enough before.
Yeah. Should we give it another go?
Yeah.
We're allowed
The
to
last
go.
thing I want to do before we're out of time is launch the thing.
Let's
We'll hit it with the PDCs.
Just like pop it out into space and shoot it with the cannons.
Yep. It's
Okay.
really close. As long as you hit it before it blows up, it's fine. So I don't
okay.
know how many turns we have before that translates just to regular time.
Yeah,
How
so-
consistent are the fuses on these torpedoes? Is it like...
I mean, it's
Any-
military. They're built pretty solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean like grenades even. Like military grenades have
Oh,
like a couple seconds leeway one direction or the
Oh, yeah.
other.
Yeah.
So, okay.
All right.
I say just cut it loose, man.
Okay.
I think that's the best strat.
We don't want to try popping it out.
And I think that's probably you. You got the demolition. You could probably demolish
Well,
that wall and.
Yeah, he also has the
That's not that kind of demolitions, I don't think.
Oh,
I guess.
it all disappeared.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
We lost Sal.
Sal died. Oh shit!
Oh no!
Bad
The roll
timing,
wasn't
Sal.
that bad.
All
Sal
right.
has developed narcolepsy and
No,
passed
sorry.
out of
Does
the
it
job.
help? Could it help at all that I have sleight of hand? Would that help
Nope.
fuse it somehow?
Nah.
Just you like throw a
All right.
cloth over it. You're like, it's gone.
So do I need a roll for burning?
It's like
cutting
D&D
it out of the
players.
hole?
They're like, I went to culinary school. Does that make me throw my spear better?
Yes. Yeah.
Like no, it doesn't.
You guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay. Do you want me to cut the hole to bring it out instead of trying the pressure thing?
Give it up
I-
on.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't know
saving
how
it.
much time we have left at this point.
Yeah.
We did one try.
That's true. 2 technically.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where are
Okay.
we at in that 10-minute window?
You were 2 minutes in,
Oh,
and
I want to try again. I'm gonna try
yeah.
again.
Keep cracking at it.
and Harlock has just gotten back with the torch.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
In the meantime, can I roll again?
Yeah, you're
Can I give it another shot?
getting into minute 3.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, we got plenty of time then.
Do we know how long it's going to take us to cut it out?
No.
Couldn't take longer than like a minute or two. Let's give ourselves like 5 minutes.
Intuition.
Yeah,
Oh,
5 minutes seems like a reasonable amount.
Oh,
let's-
Ron got 20 that time.
Oh,
Ooh, there you go.
Ooh, nice. Your drama die was 3 there. Cool. All right.
Hey, Ellie,
I could try a drama
Ellie,
stunt.
you should
Now you don't get stunts on advanced tests.
Oh,
spend some fortune because we're probably gonna like be driving for a while after this.
Okay.
Spend some fortune, get that up just so that we can like spend on that first dice, just pop that up to a 5. Because advanced
Oh.
tests,
Oh,
if you get a
yeah.
success, you get however much advancement based on your stunt dice.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
So you might as well utilize that because
oh yeah, I could do the same thing for mine. right?
a 20 definitely succeeds, right? But a 16, we don't know if it does.
But if he's got it, then I don't need it, right?
Well, we have to get to a certain threshold of
Yeah.
like advancements.
Oh,
Right.
okay. Yeah, I'm gonna.
It's not
spend
just
the-
one
the-
test.
Do you know how to do that in this? Using this system, like the roll 20.
There's not really a way.
No.
No, just kind of mark mark it on your sheet, right? But
Okay.
like it costs you 5 fortune
Copy.
to bump that dice up.
Right. I got you.
All right. Should I roll up mine? My drama die?
Should you what? Oh no, because it costs you double to do it higher on your drama die.
Oh,
So you
okay.
have
Yeah.
to spend like at least 8 points to get another 1 point
Okay.
on your drama die, which seems like not a great deal.
That sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, so we're minute 3. Let's go for minute 4, right?
Yep. Okay. Keep rolling. Do better. Do good. Hey, doesn't somebody have like an inspiration talent?
Yeah, I have Inspire. I have some good Inspire stuff.
Don't you just give people like +1s to their shit?
Well, I changed it to Expert today. I'm a Master today, so actually
What's it do?
I don't know what it does anymore.
Okay.
Hold on.
Let me.
Oh,
it
it does
does
more of
do
the
stuff
same?
though. Let me just check it out again.
It's called Inspire. I got it.
Inspire.
If you are conscious and there with inside of you, you get a +1 bonus to all willpower tests. You get an extra stunt point every time you
That's
get
cool.
stunts.
Okay.
Everybody gets an extra stunt point whenever they get stunts.
That's
And you
not
got
really
master.
helpful. This time we're Master. Yeah.
You're at master now.
Mm-hmm.
Once per encounter, you can spend 2 minor actions to offer words of inspiration. All who hear these words regain 1d6 plus your communication in fortune, and receive
Oh,
a
that's great.
+2 bonus on their next test.
Okay, so I'm gonna use that for sure.
Yeah. So anybody that can hear you. Hey, Dave, are we doing? Do you count yourself as an ally?
I would imagine so. I
Cool.
think.
CD.
That's how they do it in D&D,
Yeah.
Okay.
and that
So
always
putting-
made sense to me.
Minute 3
Yep.
or this is
Okay,
minute
so I'm
4.
going to
Yep.
do that.
Cool.
So I get a +2 modifier on this next roll.
Correct, and so does Ellie.
Okay.
Yep.
Whoops, I don't think I added the +2 modifier, so we'll just have to know that it's there. Okay. What do I get?
Okay. Oof.
So
Oof.
+2.
Yeah.
Dang.
+2.
That's four,
Ron,
13.
you could bump one of those dice up and at least get like some progress.
Okay.
You know what I
do
mean?
it.
Like you could,
How much?
yeah, I pop that second die up to a 3, right? And then
Okay.
you'd get, what is that? An 18? Do we think an 18 works? I feel like an 18 works. We'll find out in a second.
That's I already put my +2 modifier on, so I can't go up to 18. It'd be 16.
You already put your what?
The +2 modifier. In.
Oh, you already tossed it in there. Oh, you'd have to put a
Right.
decent amount into that then.
Yeah.
Damn it.
But it's only 4 fortune, right?
It would. Yeah, actually, if you wanted to pop it up to an 18, yeah, you could just. It would cost you 4 fortune. That's true.
Okay, I'm just gonna do -4 because I'm at 21 anyway.
Yeah, that's true. It's not like we're fucking using it for shit.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not in combat or anything. Well,
Okay.
I mean, you're fighting a deadly torpedo. But...
Right. All right.
So you got up to 18? Okay.
Yep.
And your drama die was 2.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. One more round, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
More
Our
round.
losses.
We don't get the +2 on this one, right?
No.
Okay.
But you should just dump all your fortune into this next one. And if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. We cut it the fuck loose.
So
Ooh,
I'm
there's-
adding my
those are
2
nice.
modifier.
6
Wait, does that only
Ah.
happen one time? That only happened one time, didn't it?
The +2
plus
modifier
2?
only happened one time.
Shoot. Okay. Yeah.
But oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, that's spicy.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah. So, Ellie, if you pop yours up to whatever we think the lowest number is for a success is, that's an extra fucking 12 points between the two of you towards our success.
Okay. Yeah, I'll bump it up.
Like an 8.
Yeah, so
Toss up to an 18 just to be safe, just because we know that 18's enough. You know what I mean?
Okay. So that means that I'm spending
3.
3. Okay.
No, sorry,
Wait,
4.
That's okay. Yeah.
Okay.
That was minute 5.
That was minute 5 when we got 12 between the two of them on the drama dice.
I think. Oh,
Only one of them counts.
What's up?
Only one of them counts for hitting the threshold.
Oh, I thought they were rolling them separately. I thought they were both working on this problem.
No. Oh, well, they are. I'm basically treating it like advantage. So we're just taking whichever one's highest. So whatever
Oh.
drama die is on the higher one.
That
Okay,
seems
so-
like actually, that seems worse. That's worse than them just working on it and rolling separately.
It depends on if they, you might have somebody get a 6 on the drama die, but they don't succeed at the roll.
But they're both spending fortune separately.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't get that.
Yeah, I didn't get that either. I thought they were both just going at it separately.
Oh, no.
Okay. Well, then I guess don't spend your fortune.
Yeah, normally only one person would be able to make the roll on an advanced test.
Oh.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
As far as I know, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, like, unspend your fortune then, I guess, because that would have been.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll spend the one. I don't know about the one before it because I don't remember which of us had the higher die.
No, I just mean this
So,
one right
yeah, this
here.
one.
Yeah. Because then
Okay.
that was pointless. Okay.
Well,
Bummer.
you guys both had a 6. So.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Almost the same roll.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. And now I got
Green.
All right.
Roll and dice.
That's not good.
Oh boy.
For us
Yeah.
or for the bomb?
I mean, depends. The bomb is living up to its purpose. Then it's good for the bomb, right?
Can I attempt to persuade the bomb that living is its life is worth living?
It's worth living.
I'll inspire it.
Unfortunately, it does not have ears.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Quick, Tom, give it ears. Teach it empathy.
Yeah. So make a was it perception
Who?
or Sal?
Yeah.
So
Do you want a perception check?
perception. Yeah.
Perception.
Oh, I have intuition. If that
You're not down there.
oh,
There he is. He came down with
that's right, you
plasma.
came down with the torch.
Yep.
I feel like intuition is a silly one to try to use on a.
I attempt to interpret the torpedo's thoughts.
well, he said
Yeah.
perception check.
I just feel like.
This torpedo's giving off really good vibes, you guys. I think we're gonna be okay.
I have a gut feeling about certain things that can't otherwise sense.
It's that buzz. I like it.
I think we lost Sal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you are? You're
14.
Oh, okay. Your picture's gone.
14.
Yeah.
Um.
I'm right here.
Okay. 14.
Yeah, your camera's out, but your
Oh.
mic is on.
Yeah, Sal, you know that your camera's off?
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Who all's in the room there? All 4 of you, right?
Yeah. I guess
Check
I
it
guess
on
I
it.
came down.
Tom is the only one that shouldn't be in here, right?
Oh, well, I
Talk
threw
to
that torch.
Oh, he came. Yeah, he brought the torch.
Yep.
I thought Harlock did.
That's Harlock.
Oh, that is Harlock. Oh,
Yeah.
it's no good.
I gotta find something here. What is
We gotta stop saying Tom.
That's
Oh,
fair. Hey, Sal's back.
Woohoo!
Jeez, Dave.
Okay.
Take
Sorry
forever.
about that.
I know.
Oh, you're gonna be sorry about it.
So yeah, everybody who's in that room, you see a
Oh.
bright flash of light as
Oh.
it's thrown against the bulkheads.
Did its Epstein drive fucking turn on?
No, it blew up.
Oh.
Did we just die?
No, you saw a bright flash of light, and
Oh, boy.
let's see, 19 damage.
Golly. Gee, that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot
And,
of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Okay.
Yeah,
How is going to get reduced by?
it could have been a lot more. I mean, you have armor on, so your armor is going to reduce it 17.
Oh, at least there's that.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So how much?
I have like 18 fortune.
Yeah.
We should all have 8 armor.
Yeah.
I believe. So we
Yeah,
should all
8
have 8
armor.
armor, and if anybody has constitution at all, you'll have that as well.
Okay, I don't have any constitution.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So I have a 10 in toughness.
Yeah, so I have an 8, so I take 11.
And we just subtract that from the fortune.
So we should all pretty much take 11, I guess.
Well, I take 9.
So our toughness does something? I thought it was just the armor.
No, if you have constitution, you add that to your armor, and that's how much you reduce damage by.
Okay. All right. 11. Which means I think I have 7 fortune left.
Nice.
Does that sound right?
No one died.
Is-
Yay!
It's 19 points of damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the total.
No.
Unfortunately, that was a giant
I have
hole.
5 left. That's right. 5.
Oh, well, I have 12 left.
Okay.
All right.
How did we not die from that?
That's what I'm fucking wondering.
Oh my god.
It wasn't nuclear. That's about the only
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
An answer.
Yeah. It seems like the the Epstein drive and the warhead were duds. More or less.
Okay.
So it was like the primary charge that went off, not the
Is everything radioactive now?
no. But there's a gaping hole in the ship where the armory used to be.
Well, we better get that fixed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole armory?
Yep. And the ship is spinning.
Oh boy. Oh
And we're all
boy.
in pain. This is awful.
Yeah.
Okay.
It hurt.
This is as
Emotionally,
bad
yeah.
as the plague.
Depending on how
Physically
depending on
and-
how it's spinning, I'm assuming you're spinning it longitudinally, so like our gravity should go up, right? Or less.
Kind of. Your gravity's going like sideways, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
How much of our stuff went out into space? Like all of it, or
Anything
like
anything that wasn't nailed down.
okay? So that's
You guys would have had everything enclosed for the most
yeah,
part. It did
absolutely.
like
I feel like immediately we should start trying to cover up the hole. Like
yeah.
that goal.
Oh
number 1.
yeah. Mostly I was worried about all the guns.
Yeah. Yeah, a couple of the weapon lockers were like pretty close by.
Okay.
Yeah, the
So
ones on that wall, right? But
Yeah.
everything.
Anything that was on that wall, yeah.
Yeah, anything on that wall.
Okay.
So it would have reduced it by a quarter, basically.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll live.
Yeah, around there.
Okay. How do we patch up this hole? What do we have on the ship to do this with?
Well, it's a good thing I got Maker.
Yeah.
Can you?
I got improvisation.
Where are
Duct
we headed
tape.
again? We have days.
I'm sure that we've
Oh,
got
yeah.
like big movable walls that we can just like big
Okay.
sheets of something. That's something that they've got to have to plug up holes, right?
Tinfoil.
Oh, use
Yeah.
the user manual and that spray weld stuff.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. I remember that scene.
We're headed to the moon, anyways. We just need to I just need to patch it up, and then once we're at Luna, there's probably shipyards.
That's
Oh,
true
yeah.
too. Tom,
Big
can you get us to
plastic
stop
sheets.
spinning though?
I kind of like it.
Well, obviously, we shut off life support.
Yeah, it's some fairly violent spinning, but it seems like most of the explosion went outward more than inward.
That's good.
Luckily. But yeah, it was enough to like throw you guys into the wall.
Okay. Good thing we have sweet ass armor. You're all welcome.
Do I need to roll for anything, or can we montage me fixing the bay?
Yeah, you're not gonna need to roll for anything
Okay.
for that. You got your 3D printers, you got all that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually,
Yeah, this sucks.
yeah. It's gonna take like pretty much the entire trip to patch that up because you got to print it out in pieces,
Oh, that's
weld them in, and all that. So it's gonna be a lot of trips going in and out. 'Cause
okay.
can't really use the hatch to the armory. You got to go out the airlock and back. Unless you want to just depressurize the ship and run around it.
Well, I mean,
Probably not.
we have back suits on. It wouldn't. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But then we wouldn't have any fucking oxygen.
After a while, they do run out.
Yeah. All right. I say we just fucking toss some plastic sheets up on that bitch and just
Yeah.
fucking forget about it until we get to Luna. Just roll up with a duct tape window and be
We should actually probably hide the rest of the guns.
oh yeah, that's probably true.
Okay. Yeah. That wouldn't take much to do.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna
Well,
go
we
grab
just-
my dinner real quick. I'll be back.
We just
Or just-
fucking fly to Luna with a giant hole in our ship. Apparently,
Yeah.
no big deal. It's fine.
But
We're
we're
okay.
able to like stabilize the rest of the ship, right? Like we can like shut doors
Oh yeah.
and like pressurize the rest of the ship, and it's okay.
Yeah. Pretty much. All the doors to like every room are rated to hold pressure. So
Right?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
We're not all doomed. That's
Yeah.
good. It's good to not be
miserable. I feel miserable. I'd like to use the med bay, please.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I think we all definitely. Wait, no.
You guys are actually surprisingly not hurt.
That's the thing with fortune is it's you lose fortune points before you actually take like physical injury.
Yeah, you're not actually hurt.
Fortune is your ability to avoid injury.
Yeah, so at the most you got the wind knocked out of you a bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Because it's not like life points. It's your ability to avoid danger.
And that's how much are your life points? Your constitution?
No, your life points is just your fortune. It's just
yeah. Once
and then you're that's when these
Constitution reduces damage taken to you.
Yeah, well, anytime you take damage and don't have any fortune to spend, you can reduce the damage by taking a condition.
Yeah.
If any damage is left over, then you're taken out.
Someone should have just dumped a bunch of points into Constitution and seen how high we could crank that number up to, and see if we could just make someone that could just take a grenade to the chest.
Yeah, or
just to be like, this is fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I eat them all the time.
Reduce damage taken by like 18 or something like that.
I can start doing that. I'll start doing that.
Is there a talent for it?
I don't know.
Command, contacts, doctor, dual weapon.
What'd you get, Sal?
Food.
Ooh.
Asian stuff. Stir fry, broccoli, orange chicken.
Nice. Oh, God, I love orange chicken. It's like the least Asian thing, but it's so fucking tasty.
Not Asian at all.
Garlic.
Then again, spaghetti isn't Italian at all.
Broccoli. Garlic broccoli is wonderful.
Okay.
All right. How long did we figure out the trip to Luna was?
That's a great question, Dave.
It was like
it's only we're going to 1G. It's 6 days.
Okay. Yeah, and you guys can comfortably haul along at 6G, even with a big hole in the ship.
Yeah, 7Gs. It's 2 days.
Okay.
Yeah, not too bad. 7Gs.
Do we regain any fortune while we are on this trip?
Oh yeah, you'll get it all back by the time you get to Luna.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
All right. So
Bummer.
I feel like we're rolling up, looking pretty cool, really.
yeah.
The big old hole in the side of the ship.
Just be like, we took a torpedo. No big deal.
Yeah. Are you guys checking out the news feeds and stuff to keep up on shit?
Oh yeah,
Yes, we are.
While you're bored as hell. Flying from Ganymede.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's on the news?
Yeah. Weird. So, wow. Okay, refreshed, but it's not showing. Oh, there it goes. Okay, yeah. So yeah, they have a lot to talk about on the news feeds and stuff. Most of it seems to be about the whole thing between the UN and Mars, blaming each other for starting the fight over Ganymede and stuff like that. That's kind of taken up most of what's going on in the news.
That's fair.
Yeah. I don't think there was anything else about that time. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of the main thing. And I think that's about the time where Jules Pierre Mao he's had his assets frozen and stuff. He owns this big manufacturing company.
Oh, okay.
But they don't go into a whole lot of detail like why his assets were frozen. Just that, like he's like kind of on the run and his assets have been frozen.
Interesting. Okay. Cool. We fucking arrive on Luna. Do they think we're dumb and weird because we arrived in a broken ship?
Yeah, which I think means your proto-gen stock is worthless right now.
Proto-gen?
Yeah.
Oh, does anybody have proto-gen stock?
Yeah, that was why you got harassed
right.
on.
He's rich. Because you're rich, and it might be proto-gen stock.
Some of it was, yeah.
I thought it was rich because of my daddy's company.
Oh yeah, but it's all invested in stuff. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, and so between the money and all that, so it's it doesn't really impact you.
No, okay. Damn. Okay.
So
Well,
we
that
don't have to
fucking
pinch
sucks.
pennies at this pinch.
Yeah.
Pinch
Yeah.
pennies.
Pinch
Pinch
pennies.
pennies.
It's like your income went down by like 1%.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Which is actually a lot of money, but
It's a
not
lot
in
of
the
money.
grand scheme
Yeah,
of things to me.
Yeah, it's like you lost millions on it, but
Right.
it's like
It's like okay. Just had a pretty bad day at the stock market. Lost several $1 million.
yeah. It's like, oh man, no, how am I
Dang.
gonna pay the dry cleaner?
Now I can't get another super yacht.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, that is-
Does it cost us money to dock at Luna? Is that a thing? Do you have to pay people?
oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
Well,
plus we're gonna need our ship fixed. Hopefully we can pay somebody to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, the dockyards have repair facilities.
perfect.
So
we're gonna put the guns in a separate place.
Oh yeah. Yes. We put the guns in the little hidey hole.
Because they don't lock anymore. The armory.
Well,
yeah.
I suppose like Luna is kind of the place where like if you showed up with a thing full of guns and you're like a rich person, they'd be like, "Yes, sir, right away, sir. We'll clean your ship right away." You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't think they'd really give that much of a fuck.
We gotta hide it.
All right, we fucking hide it then.
Yeah. As you're approaching Earth, though, you see the UN Navy is out in force.
Oh,
Like they've got just a massive fleet around Earth, and they're kind of eyeballing everybody that's coming in. They haven't said anything on comms to you or sent you any message or anything. But you can see a few of them adjust course to kind of
point at us.
let you know that you're being followed.
Sure,
You're being watched.
that's not ideal.
Yeah, what are the
This is before where we dock, right? This is
this is on your way to the Luna.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
As soon as you get close to Earth, they're pretty well watching you.
Do we want to talk to them? Like,
Do we feel like we
Tom,
need to?
I'm just gonna go through the normal docking procedures.
Yeah. They haven't initiated any contact or anything. They just, a couple of them adjusted course. After a little while, one of them peeled off, and one of the destroyers has, followed you pretty much until you peeled off to land on the moon.
Okay. So they're just eyeballing us. They're not like
Yeah.
trying to be
we look
threatening.
stupid with our like path broke.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, like I might eyeball us too.
But you can bet they're probably making sure that your transponder checks out and all that stuff.
Sure. All right. Well, we fucking land.
Yeah.
All right.
Does Marguerite live on the moon? Is that where she lives? Can I?
She could, yeah. She could have an office on the moon, maybe.
Let's say that's where Marguerite lives.
Or that's where her summer home is.
That's yeah. No, if Marguerite's here, she definitely meets us at the docking pad though, and definitely is not happy
Oh yeah.
about the damages to the ship.
Oh yeah. She's just like, that's coming out of your pay, kid.
Marguerite, no! My other super yacht.
No Easter basket this year. But yeah, you pretty easily find facilities. You get clearance to land and everything. And yeah, you're at some docks.
Nice.
The dock master gets you all checked in. Oh, since Levi's hopping up, I'm gonna go grab some more water.
Can you guys remind me what I mean? Like I remember we're here because of my sister for some reason. I'm kind of blanking on who we're chasing right now.
We should be chasing whatever the dude is.
Yeah.
He's here on Luna.
He's on Luna for sure. How did we I don't remember us discovering that. I was drinking a lot of wine while we play usually. So yeah, what information do we have that he's on Luna?
Pretty much just what your sister had overheard.
Oh.
And it wasn't necessarily that he's on Luna, it's just that he has ties to Luna, or that he was going there at some point or had gone there.
Yeah.
But it seemed to kind of fit with, rich guy, probably, has
Right.
to do with Luna.
Tends to be.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, wasn't Marguerite actually, speaking of, checking out about that guy?
Yeah.
She was like doing research.
Yep.
Cool.
Are you having her meet you at the docks?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, she probably, that's what I'm saying. She definitely just does that.
Okay, yeah.
Either way.
Yeah, you do get stopped at customs though on the way in.
Oh boy,
into the domes. They check your check your DNA and all that shit. Make sure you are who you say you are, and
sure,
all that stuff. And they ask you, what's your business on Luna?
I introduce myself. I tell them we're here to go to my dad's estate. I tell them that we're here to meet my dad.
And they inform you that you're gonna have to, leave your guns on your ship, or we can lock them up here for you.
I have sleight of hand.
Okay. They have metal detectors.
Can I attempt to kind of like that won't be necessary him
With like cash.
I could try. I was gonna try persuasion first, but cash might work too.
Yeah.
Nothing persuades like cash.
That's true. Can I attempt either of these things?
You can try it. Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm gonna try it with a good old persuasion first.
All right.
I suppose my seduction is also good, but let's try persuasion. Additional modifiers, none. Target number, secret, submit.
Yeah.
How about a fucking 21 though? Good loud.
That's some good persuasion.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, I'm very persuasive.
You managed to convince him that you are licensed and licensed to carry one on Luna.
Yep.
He says, "Yeah, you can carry yours. The rest of your guys, they're not licensed. They can't. They're gonna have to leave theirs behind."
All right. Backup income check. If at first you don't succeed,
Yeah.
Ask them how much our licenses are.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Yeah, I know. Like real sneaking. Like, and how much are those licenses? They like slide him.
He's
like, I don't know, man. But
how about a 19?
You got a 19.
Damn.
Actually, I can re-roll that. I don't want that roll.
You gonna re-roll that?
I get to re-roll my income check.
Oh, that's your income. Okay, I was like, you rolled like almost the worst roll possible.
Oofta. How about a 30?
Why are you re-rolling it?
I get to because I have master level affluent.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
To re-roll my. How about a 30?
That's though a 19 with almost the worst, like the third worst roll you could possibly.
Right? Yeah. I got a 19. Actually, I got the third best roll for the second one. So
yeah.
How about a 30, Dave?
Yeah. He takes the bribe, but he's still like, yeah, just don't let anybody see him.
Mm-hmm.
I just close up my duster, nice and
Yep. I tip my hat and I walk through the fucking metal detector, which I assume is off now.
Yeah.
I immediately use my sleight of hand.
How many grenade launchers do we get to take in? Is really the question.
Those are a little bit bulkier.
Salient question.
Oh yeah, because now we do the grenade launcher. It doesn't matter because not in space, not on a spaceship. We can use it.
That's true. See, there you go. Now's the best time.
You are, however, in somewhat fragile domes.
That's fair. Yeah, probably not best to use armor-piercing grenade launchers. Someday, Dave, we're gonna be in a situation where it's going to be worthwhile.
Maybe like in the middle of, or an underground bunker or something like that.
What I really want to do at some point in time is hang outside of the ship and shoot another ship with an armor-piercing grenade launcher.
There you go.
That's my dream for this campaign. That's on my bucket list for this character. Okay, cool. Well, we obviously do not go to see my dad, but we go to wherever Marguerite takes us. God damn it, Google. No one's fucking talking to you.
Yeah. So Marguerite, meets you after customs, and she's like, all right, walk and talk.
Okay.
She leads you towards the Winchester offices. Their Luna branch or their Luna office.
Okay.
It's like a sales office, but on paper, that's where all of the transactions are done, so that they can avoid the taxes and all that.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. It's like the McDonald's in Luxembourg that brings $30 billion a year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
I thought they were just selling hamburgers there, Dave.
Right? Yeah. But she says she couldn't find much on this Sebastian guy. He must have that must not be his real name.
Okay. I knew it was too cool.
Yeah, the guy's kind of a ghost. She did confirm that he probably is an unregistered.
What's that mean?
It means he is not registered in the DNA system or anything like that. He basically has no identification for the most part, which means he's probably, if he didn't grow up poor, he probably never needed basic assistance.
Sure. Okay.
Basically.
So he was either born rich or he was born poor.
He was probably born rich.
Right.
Her best guess is that he was probably born to a wealthy family that didn't feel like bothering to get a permit to have another kid.
Sure. Yeah. Right. Okay.
And just didn't bother to register him.
Okay. Cool.
But wouldn't he show up in family pictures?
Yeah.
Unless he killed his parents and burned all the evidence.
Yeah, maybe. You never know.
Yeah, you have her on the space Instagram looking up.
You're right.
Spacetagram.
Spacetagram.
So maybe, I don't know, if this guy has connections on Luna, what we know about him is that he has whorehouses. Let's find a whorehouse and see if we can find some sort of connection there.
This is the best idea. Perfect idea. I like how you think.
Basically how we roll.
Yeah. It's just like, that's relevant to my interests. Yeah,
right.
there are a few of them on Luna, and they're all really fucking fancy.
Yeah, I was gonna say these are the nice ones.
Yeah, they're.
Do I have a favorite? Is there one that I go to? Do they know my name there?
Probably, yeah.
Fucking excellent.
Would you know where the fancy, but they let you get away with maybe literal murder?
Oh
Right,
yeah,
we want
the creepy one that Sebastian's there. Sure.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, the upscale one that's got a bad reputation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I was going to bring you to my favorite one, but you guys are absolutely right. They're far too fine and upstanding. There.
Well, yeah, you'd also have met
Suzette Dumont,
at some point.
the lady of the house of my favorite whorehouse.
Yeah. What's the name of that whorehouse there?
Suzette Dumont,
That's a great name.
Nice.
lady of the whorehouse. Okay, but no, we won't go to that one. We'll go to the very, very elite and illustrious one that I actually don't have a membership to.
Marguerite knows. Marguerite
Well,
got
yeah.
connections.
Oh yeah, got it. I love that we've just defaulted to my secretary just knows everything.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, I just feel she lives on Luna.
Yeah.
And that's her job is to know shit.
She does mention that the whorehouses were the first places she started digging into and didn't find anything about him.
Did she go into the whorehouse?
Marguerite.
No, she did not go into it.
Marguerite,
Not her
that's like private dick 101. You gotta
Get some private dick.
man. You gotta get some.
Oh, that's public dick, I guess.
No, it's private. It's private dick.
Yeah.
When you get it there, right?
Depends on how many there are.
That's true.
Where's the line where
It becomes stops being private dick.
Yeah,
The specific threshold.
Dick.
yeah,
Hey, when we landed, did we get an estimate on our ship fix?
yeah.
How long do we have?
They can have it done in a couple days.
Nice.
Good.
Cool.
They're good here.
All right. Well, then let's go to this seedy fucking place because Marguerite definitely needs to work on her detective work. If she's never physically been in the location, how does she know?
Is
there a way we can level up Marguerite's detective skills?
I've actually been thinking about it, and there's
detective school.
you can level up your relations with people,
Yeah.
and you can level up your status inside of like organizations.
Mm-hmm.
And I could spend points and up my like physical, like, what do you call that? Like my job title in the company, or I could level up my relationship with Marguerite. Either way.
Yeah, or like, yeah.
So yes, there is a way to do that.
Ah.
All right.
Oh no.
What are you doing?
You wrote Luna Bar.
Bear.
Bear?
It should be Luna Bear.
Luna Bear?
Yeah, Luna Bear.
Oh,
Like
the name
Lunar
of
Mare?
Name of the
the
club.
land of the whorehouse. Okay, sure.
Oh,
I think we
nice.
really shouldn't be calling it a whorehouse if it's like super upscale, and also I feel like that term is probably antiquated.
Probably.
Okay, the brothel,
The flesh merchant.
oh god, that sounds worse somehow.
Ham wallet
It definitely
salesman.
does.
All right,
Not
we
even, like,
fucking go there.
somehow.
Yeah.
We take a space.
Hey, I
limo.
think those are worse. Yeah.
I love that we don't have to intimidate our way into places. It's great.
It is kind of convenient, huh?
Just bribe your way through.
Yeah, it turns out that money greases a lot of hinges here in this game. It's nice.
I mean, you'd think that intimidating, like, with 3 people, all with fucking dusters, would be kind of in spacesuits.
I think it sort of has like a Power Ranger effect, where like we kind of just look too uniformed, you know, and it just looks silly. It's like, oh, there's 5 people that are obviously part of something that they think is cool.
We're just cosplayers on the
Are you
moon.
telling
You're
us
right.
we don't look actual cool?
Oh, I think we look dope as hell. But if you put 5 of us together, it sort of like has decreasing.
Well, good thing it was on 4.
Oh, you're
No,
sure.
I
Right.
was feeling pretty
Four.
cool a second ago.
That's fair.
If anybody asks, we are cosplayers, though.
Oh,
These are fake guns.
I'm just a good old fashioned cowboy.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, we take the Space Bentley, to the Luna Bear.
All right. Yeah. So you get there. They seem to recognize you at the door.
Ooh. Have I been here before?
Like maybe some of those door guys have worked at some of the other places that
Okay.
you've been to.
All right, fair enough.
You know, they kind of move around a bit.
Cool.
At least in the real ones, they do. Like you know,
That's fair.
Every door guy I've met has worked at like every club.
Oh, okay. All right.
But yeah, they wave you right on in.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wouldn't these guys be great to ask?
Mhm.
Yeah, I recognized you.
Have you seen this boy?
True. Yeah, fair. Do we have a picture of Sebastian Mercer? Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like we do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do.
Kind of a shitty security footage picture, but it's good enough.
Okay, hold on. I kind of want to make it seem like not a big
Nope.
deal though.
Wait a
So
minute.
I like tip my hat and I like walk through, and then I kind of come back and be like, 1 second, and then I like show him. He's like, "Have you seen this guy?"
You could use
Levi-
cash while you do that.
Levi's been in the same room as Sebastian Mercer. There's a video that exists that's better than security camera
Oh, that's true.
because of his drone.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
All right.
Yeah,
that is true.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
we
got a
use it
picture
in
of
better photo.
him from the drone.
We have a little GIF that we have of it, like this little like 2 second, 3 second clip.
I think the nice
Everything
bit about that is that because it's like there was probably a little bit more time, like we could choose a photo and maybe we could choose one where he looks sort of like, you know, like maybe like he's hanging out. You know?
It's fine. It's a big deal.
Less-
Yeah, right.
less
Running
like-
away
You didn't want to catch a mid blink.
like maybe like he like made us smile at one point.
Mhm, yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Did he ever smile, Dave? Right when we walked through the door and we were all wearing cowboy hats.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What was this?
Yeah,
Let's zoom in on that.
before his buddies or his guard got shot in the head.
But, right, yeah, definitely before that part. before Valentina went fucking Rambo on them. All right. Yeah, we show the door guy this picture. I show him both.
Yeah, he says, man, he looks kind of familiar. I can't place it. I'm not sure where I've seen him.
Okay.
It wasn't here though. It wasn't.
Wasn't here.
I don't think so. No.
Ooh. Okay.
You
All right.
Any clue like what where it might have been? Like, how do... I don't know. Like,
No idea.
Yeah, he's not sure. Like he's like, if it comes to me, I'll let you know.
All right, guys. Cheers. I do the signature Luna handshake.
Right on.
Is there any hold before we leave? One more question. Is there any old, not old, prostitutes, but somebody's been in the business for a while?
Oh yeah.
You want someone
Who might have a better vivid memory of him?
Yeah, there's a few little bit older ones here. A little more experienced ones.
Or maybe ones that like maybe have seen bad things happen before and like know what to avoid.
No. We're not letting them onto the fact that this guy is anything that we are not like good friends with.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're being
right.
it's not a big deal that we're looking for this guy at all. It's not a big deal. It's just like we're just trying to find an old friend.
Copy that.
Okay.
Yeah. So this place is pretty dolled up. It's really fancy. They've got nice tables. They've got multiple stages around the room where they've got girls dancing and stuff like that. Yeah, really, really classy place. The menu looks nice. They do serve fancy earth stuff. Like Ellie, you're seeing stuff on there that you would like. It'd cost a fortune in the belt.
Oh yeah, I can buy you guys all like earth food.
Yeah, they have like real steak on the menu, and it's not crazy expensive.
We could sit down and like we go to Earth, and the fanciest thing that we get is from a strip club.
I'm very excited, and I order like 2 of everything.
yeah, there's just all kinds of stuff on there that you've never been able to try before. Yeah.
I say, good idea.
I like get a table and like.
You act normal and sit out here and keep watch. We'll go snoop around.
You got it.
Like a whole steak. You're just like, ah.
Yeah, and we're talking like you basically drop like $100 or so on what would in the belt cost you months of wages.
Yeah.
Do we want to go back and
so
with this place, or do we want to go investigate?
My idea here is that if we ask for something real shady, right? Like if we try and suggest to somebody that we are into some very dark stuff, maybe they'll usher us into meeting somebody that might know.
So we'll go back to Dahlia first by
sure.
asking questions, and then like see where it goes.
Yeah, sure.
The Titan experience, basically.
Yeah. Before that,
we did that on Titan.
Oh yeah.
A man approaches your table. He's wearing a nice suit. Very, very short guy, kind of balding on top, kind of dark hair. He says, "Mr. Winchester, it's about time you came to visit my club. What can I do for you? I'm Dan."
Oh, dude, you know what's really funny actually is I almost called him Danny. I almost invented his name. But apparently I was just right. Okay, I'm like, hey, Danny, good to see you. Do I remember this guy at all?
No.
Oh, okay, cool. I pretend like I do.
You don't know him.
Okay. Yeah, we're just here. I got some Belter friends that I've made. I'm doing that whole cowboy thing.
Yeah.
And, just out traveling the old Galaxy Rooney. Take a little documentary style thing going on. Got the drone here.
Hey, he says, I heard about your exploits at some of the other clubs here, and I always kind of wondered why you never stopped in mine.
It's Suzette Dumont. She'd never forgive me. But I figure a quick little sojourn into your club, maybe she'll be none the wiser.
I don't think she'll mind too much.
What do we? I think we need a one of everything. I think Sal was right. I think we need a proper bacchanal. That worked really well last time. So like, although I can't, my money doesn't spend here as well.
That is true.
Yeah, because it's a lot of other people just as rich as you.
Yeah, a lot of rich folks. I don't know that I can afford one of everything.
Like that is where the menu gets expensive. Like the food, not so bad.
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty affordable. But
can I give you an income check and see if I can afford a proper bacchanal?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's do that.
Have you ever heard of a pomegranate?
Yeah.
I'd like to try one of those.
Yeah, they've got it.
Oh, I'm sorry. You said that just like so normal. I was like, what? Yes, I've heard of a pomegranate, Ellie.
I'm Valentina.
Yeah.
That's right. No, yes, of course. Okay. I mean, a 26 ain't bad. I'll take a 26.
Oh yeah. No, you can afford it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll get a proper one of everything. Get some food, and just keep the booze coming. And let's see. I tell him to show me what he's got. I say maybe I've been going to the wrong brothel this whole time. How about you prove me wrong?
He says, "Oh, you're gonna get a great day here."
I clap him on the shoulder. I say I look forward to it, and yeah.
He says, "I'll make sure you get what you need."
Perfect.
Yeah, Mr. Daniel DeVito the 14th does not fuck around with these matters.
Daniel DeVito the 14th.
I know you won't let me down, Danny.
He's like, I got
Okay, now I'm just imagining Danny DeVito as a fucking like
My daughter just
proprietor.
made my printer run out of ink, printing pictures of Danny DeVito.
Nice.
As a joke, I guess.
As you should. That is
Excellent prank, actually.
that is an honorable way for a printer to die.
Yeah. Now you're gonna like wake up one day and they're gonna be all taped on your ceiling.
She had a little shrine area up there.
Oh god. Oh god. I need to see the movie where Danny DeVito is the proprietor of a brothel, though. I need it.
Yeah.
In my life.
Right?
DeVito
Yeah.
the 14th.
That's a movie, right?
All right.
It comes from a long line of Dan's.
Yeah, dude, the fair.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so we retired to our bacchanal, and I think it's business as usual, right? Like we like kind of like casually in between
the pumping, we do pump people for information.
Yeah, right, sure. That's a horrible way to say it, but thanks. Great. All right, yeah. We fucking do that. Are we rolling for it, or what's the plan there, Dave?
Yeah, go for it. Roll.
Persuasion, or I'm gonna take a seduction at it, actually.
It's gonna be that would be more getting them to
Can I do it?
Well, we're already paying him to do that.
Yeah, you're right.
Fine.
Can I do a searching perception check too?
Yeah. What are you looking for?
Just shit out of the ordinary,
Yeah.
Looking for people being shanghaied and shit.
I got a 20 on my persuasion.
Terrible things.
All right.
Yeah, look at 16.
So I guess in the middle of all of this, you're just showing girls the picture.
No. It's like you fuck for a little bit, and then you're like, whew, okay, I need a break, and you go sit down for a second, and there's other people resting on the couch there, right?
You
introduce yourself and say, like, hey,
You fucked this guy?
well, I got
you
here.
Facebook up.
Yeah, totally.
You're like, yeah, look at my friend here.
Right, yeah.
And Ron, everything seems on the up and up. Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary or shady going on. The girl.
Yeah, Marguerite just doesn't know what the shady bar, the whorehouse is.
All right.
I think Marguerite just doesn't come into these places.
Yeah, it's not her jam.
I don't think this is her style.
This is way outside of the book club.
She strikes me as the kind of person that had sex once and was just like, this seems pointless, and just moved on with her life.
Right? Yeah. She did it once.
She's like, nah.
With some random guy in high school.
Right. Yeah.
Just hey, let's go do this thing. And she's like, yeah, that was disappointing. I don't know what people say.
It's like looking at her watch the whole fucking time, okay.
What about my people? We get on the phone with them? Do they know something? I don't know. Don't we know somebody who's shady enough and has enough back?
Ooh, Tom's got Fringer.
Door contacts.
Yeah, Tom's got a talent specifically for that. He's got that black market access.
Yeah, it's hard for them to find me.
Oh, that's not helpful. Never mind.
Yeah.
The opposite of what we want. All right.
One of the girls, though, that sees the picture, she goes, "Oh, that guy looks like that preacher guy."
Okay.
She can't
Preacher.
quite recall his name, but
Boy.
she thinks he looks like this guy that runs like the Lutheran church on the moon.
Oh, there's a Lutheran church on the moon.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
We go in there.
like
We'll
that sound like,
search the moon and see if he's there. The same
Yeah.
guy.
I like this idea. It's nice too. It's a nice little it's like a palate cleanser. Go to church
It's
after
a good
the bacchanal,
transition.
in between bacchanals.
What is a
Before we go to the
bacchanal? Is that a word I should know?
Yeah, bacchanal. It's like Bacchus. You know the god Bacchus,
It's a drunken fuck fest in Rome.
god of wine,
Okay.
and I think he's just the god of wine, to be honest.
It's like wine,
wine.
celebration.
Celebration, yeah, okay. But yeah, a bacchanal is just a time in which you emulate Bacchus by getting drunk and fucking.
All right.
Bacchanalia. You never heard the term?
A
Bacchanalia?
wild and drunken revelry.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Cool, dude. Yeah, we have a lovely time. Is it better than my usual?
oh, it's good stuff. Yeah, like you can tell like this guy handpicked.
Ooh, okay. All right. That's cool. Does he meet all of my taste expectations? Does he know me well enough to know that I want everything?
It seems like he does.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So he might have some insider information or something.
Okay. All right. Fucking
This is
gossip on the moon.
this is definitely a guy who like pays attention to the movers in the business and the clientele.
That's cool. All right. Well, we have a grand old time. Unless anybody else needs anything here.
Does
Just
Dan,
so we
does
know,
Dan
I
see anything from the
wasn't
image?
having sex the entire
Eventually?
time. I was eating fruit. So
I mean, that makes sense. To be honest, you can have sex anywhere.
that's right.
Yeah.
You could, this is my first time with this
Steak.
variety.
French fries, baby. God, can you imagine the first French fry you ever had and like as an adult? And how fucking good that would be.
One of the best French fries you could buy.
Yeah, the best
Butter.
French fries you could buy.
Butter.
Yeah, butter. That would be the one, huh?
The butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I like got like a
Ice cream.
stick of it. I'm like,
Like, what is this? It's fucking burger.
Yeah, the food is like the most amazing thing you've ever had. It beats the hell out of kibble
I was
Yeah.
gonna say because they all just pretty much exclusively eat kibble.
for the most part.
Kibble.
Yeah,
For
Yeah,
the most part.
it's just with spices and stuff on it.
yep,
Okay.
and
Gotcha.
different colors and flavors. Yeah,
Ooh. What?
yeah,
variety?
you can fancy it up a bit. You know,
We'll pack up the storeroom before we leave. We'll get some good earthen food for the trip.
nice.
Can we keep a big store of butter?
I mean, butter keeps for a pretty long time, so like, yeah, probably.
We could even freeze it. I bet.
Actually, food keeps indefinitely in space, doesn't
I
it?
don't know if that's
I'm,
I
as
think
a, as
it's
a,
a vacuum. Yeah,
as
No,
a
that's-
farmers, I say that butter isn't the same until you had it from its original source on Mars.
nice.
All right.
Does Dan recognize Mercer at all from images while we're partying with him?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, we're going to the Lutheran church.
Yep. That's the plan.
In the middle, we Google it and we're like, yeah, this guy is this guy, right?
Can we look this up?
Oh yeah, look up the pastor.
Well, it seems like we should be able to.
Yeah, you only find one Lutheran church on Luna. They're
No, can
kinda,
we look up
yeah.
the picture of what the pastor?
Yeah, go to the
looks like?
website.
We've got to like be posting that on social media or something. Like
Yeah, totally.
images of the services.
Yeah, you do in fact find someone that looks quite a bit like the guy. Like, yeah, there's a lot you can do with changing hairstyle and stuff like that. And
Can we run like a facial recognition thing on him?
yeah, yeah, it does seem to be the same guy. Only the name comes up as Reverend Harley Blackwell.
Ooh, that's also a good name.
Oh.
He's got great taste in names, I just want to say. As evil as he is, he has killed a lot of people and done some pretty unspeakable shit, and that's just what we know about. He's got excellent taste in names.
So we gotta be so fucking stealthy going in there. 'Cause last time he just disappeared.
Yeah.
I think it's time for a costume change.
Yeah, the info you've been able to dig up on him is that he runs the Lutheran Church on Luna, and has for years.
Okay.
Is it
Can
in the
we get a
same area?
schedule? Like, to some, like maybe there's like a way to like, like we know when the church services are happening and when.
Oh, sure.
yeah,
Like on the
Okay.
website.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
pretty standard. Like they have a morning service and
Oh, it's actually like Earth time.
cool
too,
all day.
because
Yeah,
we're-
they do it on Earth time.
Yeah. All right. That makes sense. I think it's time for a costume change.
Yeah.
I think we
have
did it
to go
not.
for security to get back
Cowboys.
to our ship, or we just did it at the one time.
You just did it the one time, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
I mean, you'll get scanned on the way back.
I'd have to bribe them every time I come in.
Pretty much. Unless you get the same guy, hopefully he's still on shift.
The costume change is going to do for you.
Because if we walk in dressed in the same clothes that we were wearing
Right,
last
they've
time
seen
we
us
saw
already.
him,
He'll remember.
yeah, I
We're
feel
just
like
with dusters and guns, like we already are.
just like come in and just like
Tom, I'm pretty sure you got a
you
wig
guys-
behind you somewhere. You want to throw that on?
Are you guys running around in your armor too?
yeah, because it matches the whole aesthetic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm wearing my armor, but it's like them looking right. Like I might wear a coat over it.
That's
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 what we're
the whole
doing.
look. It's the
Yeah,
Fallout New Vegas look.
But is it form fitting?
Yeah, their form-fitted vac suits is literally what they're called.
Yep.
Oh,
You've seen the show. They're basically Marine armor suits.
What are they? NCR soldier? NCR?
Not the power armor ones, but the ones that they just wear.
Yeah,
The regular-
the cuter looking ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So man, he hasn't seen Tom.
he hasn't seen me.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
We could just send Tom in,
Yeah.
and we could hang out outside and bust in the door in case Tom needs
Maybe
help.
we could have Tom lure him outside.
That seems unlikely.
Well,
Let's
I
see.
mean, like, you
Not.
can lure him. Tom, what do you got for persuasion or this
I
type
don't think
of
it
thing?
took much.
I don't have persuasion.
Yeah, I think that's what makes it funny.
What if he just came in with loads of money that Levi gives him?
I don't think I can just give. I suppose I could put it on his account. That's right.
Yeah.
Totally. No.
Like
Yeah.
he comes in and he pretends to be a big time investor who wants
Yep.
to give the church money.
Yep.
How big of a church are we talking about, by the way, too? I was wondering about that.
Oh, yeah.
It's not huge. Like, religion has kind of like fallen off by this time. Like there's not a whole lot of people that are religious anymore. Like the Mormons are still going strong. There's a whole bunch of Mormons, but
Right.
and Lutherans and Methodists are kind of like the only ones around, really, for the most part.
Gotcha. Yes, Sal. At
least in space,
So he's not like a mega church guy. That's what I pictured him as. Like one of the
too.
remember that creepy guy who like talks about how he needs like a plane and things.
Oh yeah, God
Yeah.
told me that I needed a plane.
That's what I was imagining.
Yeah.
God told me that He's gonna cure your cancer if you give me $100.
Now he's like doing the coronavirus one where he's
Yeah,
like
right.
reaching out with his hand and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna take it out." Coronavirus.
God.
It's basically a church for about 100 people.
No, there's more than that. It's like kind of in between. Not quite a mega church, but not that far off either.
Oh, okay. So like thousands at least, or 1,000.
Yeah.
I mean, he must have something. I mean, like he's like got like a spaceship, right? He just like took off.
Yeah.
Chased-
Trying to get an idea of how big these guys are going to be,
Yeah.
Yeah, you might
Start with wander.
Yeah, someone's echoing. Sal, you're sounding
Yeah, I
weird.
think it's sound.
Is it?
Honestly,
Here.
yeah. I mean, the church can be pretty rich even if it didn't have a ton of people. Because like
Yeah,
this is
exactly.
Luna, these are all rich people. You've got rich people donating. I think it's like what did they give 10% of their?
You're supposed to tithe.
Yeah, your tithes is 10% of your income, right? So
Well,
a ton of rich people.
that's more Mormons.
Well,
Couple
no,
thoughts.
that's regular Christians. As a kid, my
Oh,
family
yeah.
tithed 10% of their income.
Yeah. Some do, some don't.
Oh, tithe literally means 1/10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like by definition.
That's 10%.
Yeah.
By definition, tithing.
With, in the Mormon church, you can actually lose your temple recommend for not tithing.
Yeah.
It's pretty mandatory.
Cults. All right.
Yeah.
I think we send Tom in as I like this plan. We send Tom in as a wealthy donator.
We were mid Bacchanalia when we left. Isn't it like 2 a.m?
Oh, is it?
Are we supposed to
yeah.
sleep first?
Yeah, you might.
I mean,
You're right.
he's going to be
You're
a fool.
right.
Why don't
You're
you
right. We'll
just
do this
like
tomorrow.
or go into
That's
his
fair.
house
All
and
right.
go talk to him with his bed? It's kind of
I
like,
feel like
hey, how you doing?
I come find you like mid coitus, whatever, and I'm like, hey, Ron, do you think we should go check out the fucking like church? And you're like, dude, he's gonna be asleep. Oh
No.
Right.
The thing is, I'm trying to say is that's the perfect opportunity. We know where his bed is.
Oh God,
Do we know where his bed is?
we don't know where his bed is.
Yeah, I mean, like, does he sleep at the church? No.
No.
Well, I mean, depends on the church, really.
We know the church.
Can we crash here?
Yeah, there's hotels and stuff.
Nice, perfect. Let's just fucking do that. We'll approach this bright and fresh in the morning.
Morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
We actually goes clothes shopping for something more presentable.
True.
Yeah.
We should.
Yeah, there's some good shopping.
Ooh,
too.
we're gonna
Fashion
have, like, a
montage.
Pretty Woman scene in which we go to like the Burberry. I don't know. Is that?
Oh yeah, there's stuff like that. There. Yeah. So the basic income on Earth does not extend to Luna. So the typical people there are generally wealthier
Sure.
than Earth people.
Okay. So yeah, we go the fuck to we have our night of debauchery. We go the fuck to sleep, and we wake up, I don't know, at like 11 the next day.
I go straight back to the whorehouse and order coffee.
we're there. I thought we were there.
Eggs.
Yeah, I thought we were
Like-
staying there.
What? Oh, we're still there. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I think we
Well,
stayed
then,
there.
then, yeah, I just like go downstairs and I like start ordering eggs and potatoes and
Yeah.
butter.
They just like come to your room with like coffee and breakfast. Beautiful, scantily clad people carrying beautiful trays of food, anticipating your every need.
Yeah. One thing you also notice.
Sorry.
One thing you also notice on Luna is you can kind of always smell it smells like the faint smell of gunpowder.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Why is that a thing?
The lunar dust gets through the air filters.
Oh,
Oh.
It smells like gunpowder.
It's probably not good for our lungs, but you know.
Yeah, it's not great. Like it's a very small amount. Like it's enough to smell, but
Yeah.
okay. All right. We go shopping montage.
yeah.
Do I need to roll for that one, or is it less than a 14?
Nah, it's yeah.
Okay. We all have preposterously fancy duds. We have very nice clothes.
Oh,
Like
we're
Louis
defending-
Vuitton and like fucking Mark.
You've got like
Hey,
this
Echo.
mustache suddenly, and it's all like oiled and like.
Yeah, we like come out with like a cane and like a top
Hey.
hat. Like,
I thought we were going to send Tom. The plan is to send Tom in.
Yeah, yeah.
Correct.
but
And
while
then
we
three
were
of
getting
us
Tom a new costume, we also got
Yeah.
ourselves new costumes.
Oh,
Wearing
okay.
a hat.
Well, if I want to go full Martian armor, dusters. The three of us just bounce in there and go talk.
Oh, that is fair. All right.
Yeah,
well,
we
I'll change
bring the
out of this
top
in a
on.
little bit. I want to walk it around town first, at least.
Okay.
All right. We get Tom all gussied up. I give him a brief kind of like crash course on how to speak like you have a lot of money.
Teeth whitening, like bright white, like shining.
Oh yeah, we should get his teeth whitened, huh?
While I have normal clothes on, I should probably go by the place and go scope it with
Okay, cool.
full
Right on.
tactics and
Little reconnaissance
yeah,
style.
I should just run
Yeah.
a recon real quick.
That's
okay.
great.
Now that's the next day, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
So guys have gotten a hotel and all that.
Yep.
yeah.
Do be careful not to get seen by him, because if he does and recognizes you,
Well,
it's
yeah, I have what is it? I have tactical awareness. I move calmly and
Oh, situationally aware.
and
Woo!
plus
Okay.
I have perception, so I'm just gonna roll a perception check.
Yep. So you guys are currently in Lavelle City, which is where the docks are located. church itself is over in New Hague, which contains the UN complex, administrative offices, courts, all that stuff are over there. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff there, but yeah. Let's see what else. Yeah.
What was the name of the UN place?
New Hague.
New Hague.
Oh, it's a district in Laval City.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of on the other side of the town, or the other side of the city from where you're at. Doesn't take you long to get over there. It's not a real long trip. Basically, ride a subway there, pretty much. In fact, most of the people get around in the city through the mass transit tubes.
Okay.
They're all over the place. Think like New York City type, like
Tubes.
pretty much find a subway station anywhere.
Totally.
Or London. London's probably a better example.
It's not as
I
greasy.
think that I can hear. Are you like playing a program?
I think it's Dave.
Oh, okay. Oh,
It's not.
Dave, I think I can hear a program in your background.
Oh, Cass's got her phone. Yeah, they can actually hear that.
Jesus Christ, Cass.
Sorry.
Have some fucking manners.
Maybe this microphone's too good.
It's a good ass microphone.
Yeah.
It is good. It sounds good. You sound great.
Yeah. So yeah, you get over there to check out the church.
Mhm.
It's not really like a building so much. It's not like a traditional like what we think of as churches. It's basically like in like an office complex.
Oh, okay.
Taking up the bottom couple floors of a structure. And it's pretty good size. Like there's people going in now for morning service.
Are they? So is art not big in churches anymore? Like, is there not like cool windows or like?
Not
Just
so
out of
much.
curiosity.
Not when you're inside a dome in space. So
Okay. Not even painters.
but on the inside, yeah, there's tons of stuff like that.
There's a term for what I think you're describing. You ever heard of like brutalist architecture? Where everything is just like concrete facades and just like straight white lines and just like
Oh yeah, that's good stuff too. Yeah.
Yeah, you can make
basic exteriors.
You can make it out of the surface material.
Yeah, see, there you go, right? You make moon concrete.
Yeah.
Actually, that would be really easy, huh?
It's all like shiny white.
Yeah.
And
So I don't see anything on my
that
perception.
means your
like,
portal gun works
Maybe I
everywhere.
decide in the future to like. set
Turns
up
out moon rocks, pure poison.
So yeah, are you going in the church then?
No, I'm just scoping it out from the outside, basically.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
being careful.
yeah. You see people going in.
Just imagining that scene from Emperor's New Groove where Kronk is like like trying to do his like stealthy mission thing.
So this is like it's clear. There's people, but it doesn't look like there's a big service or anything. It's just
It's not a big one, because it's like kind of middle of the week. And there's like there's banners and stuff that are posted. Not real huge ones, but it's got like the name of the church and all that, and the First Lutheran Church of Luna, and it's got stuff talking about like Sunday service and such band playing and all this stuff.
Oh, they have bands.
Oh yeah, it's
man.
Christian rock.
Churches are always big on bands. They like.
Yeah.
Do they do that dance thing where they just kind of sway back and forth with their hands up in the air?
It's Christian rock. It's the thing that makes Christianity and rock worse.
You can like hear it. Like if you switch through the radio stations, like you can totally pick out the Christian rock station.
That's fair.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
It's like
It's less
got
than
its
the sum
own-
of its parts.
It's a genre.
It's a genre.
Okay. All right.
so we'll send Tom if the beginning of the service. We'll just send Tom at the end, right?
Totally.
Yeah, that
Makes
works.
sense to me.
All right. So we wait for the end of the service and
Actually, Tom, you should go sit in there in the service so that you
I was
look
gonna
like
say,
you
yeah.
care. Please.
Yep. Also, I send my drone with him, or we take the camera off. I don't know if it has like a mode where you can just like mount it to yourself.
You can't quite detach it. It's pretty.
I
well
think it
built.
should be okay if the drone goes in with him because I feel like the guy is going to think, here's this wealthy guy. We dressed him all up, Like obviously all
You'll
the
remember
wealthy
the
guys have a
drone, though.
drone. That's normal.
That's fair.
Can we? I mean, Tom. Can
Yeah.
we trust Tom enough not to go crazy to like just have him test us?
Please.
No. This is part of the fun of this. Tom has 0 social skills and is a conspiracy theorist and is generally kind of awkward.
Yeah.
But he's the only one that Sebastian Mercer hasn't seen in person, so it's perfect. This is storytelling at its
Stop,
finest.
Tom, I want you just to not talk about the worms.
Yeah, no brain slugs, no mind suckers, no global conspiracy.
You can tell him
Just-
once he
He's
texts
really
us
good.
that he's there and we're ready to go.
Wait, Tom, we can barely hear you.
Tom, I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah,
yeah.
it's because we're all talking.
I was saying, like, he's clearly one of them, right? So why would I, like, just let him know that I know?
Okay, good. I'm glad we're on the same page.
You're right.
That's an
Totally,
excellent point.
totally right.
Okay. Yeah, so we fucking send Tom in, man.
Get the drone with him? No, we get the drone out.
I
No,
think
the
we
drone
can
can
do it with
go.
them.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I think it's safe.
Yeah, you don't see it. They don't-
Also, we want him to lead the guy into the back alley where we are. There's hopefully we found a spot
Oh yeah, they're back
in which
entrances.
there isn't going to be people.
Oh, do you want me to burgle the door?
Can we get some burgling going on? Gosh, I sure would love some burgling.
Dave, can we
What?
talk about the spot? Can you help? All right, like so we're looking for the spot. Did we? What are your thoughts on that?
As far as like what's around it and stuff.
Well, yeah, what's
Yeah.
around? What are we looking at? Like,
Oh, so it's basically like a kind of an office complex sort of thing.
we rent a room. Levi, you've got a lot of money.
we buy an office.
You buy an office. You set it up so that it says,
Ocean's 11 this shit out of this.
Oh my god, yeah.
sorry, Harlock Industries.
Or what's that? The Smoking Aces, where they set up a sniper position in like a skyscraper like across the fucking way.
Oh, hey, yeah, you have proficiency with rifles.
Yeah, we'll get Ron Mexico.
That's right. We've all got guns. We've got the Harlock Industry office.
Okay.
Okay, like with big.
No,
leather
because then we're gonna
chairs.
paper trail. That's gonna leave a paper trail.
Oh yeah,
Can we pay for it not to?
kinda.
Well, I do have plunger.
I'm willing to give it a shot, Dave. If you're willing to let me roll for it.
Yeah, go ahead and roll for it.
Wait. One more hang up. There's no way we're gonna be able to finalize that paperwork that quick.
No. We have to do it by the weekend. We'd have to do this as a long-term thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, we can do that. Like we've got time.
I'll have Marguerite set it
Like
up.
he works here.
Yeah, I don't really have the time to be sitting here just on Luna, just like waiting for this guy. You know.
I mean, does
We
it
got-
turn
we got
fast
cowboy stuff to
forward
do.
If we like, if we say, hey, yeah, we're like napping for like 5 days.
Yeah. Outside of the game, it doesn't
That's what
matter.
I've done like for the last 5 days.
Right. Yeah, Harlock.
It's not quite true.
You probably most likely never been to a church service. Like it seems like kind of crazy people stuff. But they do have a kind of terrible rock band singing about this Jesus guy.
How they want him inside of them and how they feel.
Yeah.
feel his,
Yeah, they're talking
We're
about
starting to believe the things
But
they say of you.
and people are kind of getting up and swaying and singing along. Somehow they know the words to some of these songs. The person who performs the service and stuff, they're saying a lot of stuff about helping the poor people on Earth and stuff like that, and praying for our UNN soldiers.
Yes.
Fighting
Cover
wars.
more of their brains.
Yeah, it definitely seems like Brainsucker Central, though.
Yeah.
Like everybody's probably got one. But
I'm like starting to sweat.
This is the most attention he's ever paid to like anything. He's just like so hyper aware of everything that's going on.
Going to church on acid.
You're right.
One thing you do notice, though, kind of the elephant in the room, or the elephant that's not in the room, is the guy looking for somebody else that's doing the service.
What
Hmm.
the?
Yeah, some woman is up there doing all the reading from the.
We're gonna talk to her.
Yep. Okay.
Does he text us that there's nobody there?
Can we pull the drone up to Tom's ear and be like, "Hey, yeah, we see that he's not there. Talk to that girl. Tell her you're a big
Really
investor."
conspicuous. How about maybe like an earpiece or something?
Yeah.
And like a whole drone, just like, like stop!
It's Harlock. It's Harlock.
You can totally just message his handheld.
Yeah, that's my thought.
Yeah.
That is a
Just text him.
Tom, we see that there's it's not the right person. Talk to that lady and tell her you're a big investor and you need the other guy.
I'm hesitant about getting close to these things.
The service runs about an hour and a half or so. And people start filing out and everything, and they do their stuff, and they talk about the big service on Sunday. Like the place is set up almost like an indoor amphitheater.
Sunday service.
So it's got a big stage and podium and all that, and then the big circular seating, like bleacher type seating.
Sure.
My
And
guess,
they're talking about-
Sunday's his day, and she comes on.
Yeah. Does she say anything about Harley Blackwell on Sunday?
Strike a conversation with someone that knows what looks like they know what they're doing.
Sure.
Hey, pause. Just as a quick aside group. If it takes until Sunday, what day of the week is it?
Oh yeah,
Midweek.
What day of the week is it?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. It is Wednesday. So that means Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We've got 4 days to rent a room.
Yeah.
Marguerite's getting the paperwork done as we speak. So
I vote
Okay.
11.
All right. Unpause.
Yeah, I go up and I start a conversation with them about.
Don't
what poor
just
timing. Tom,
Womp womp.
Tom, we can't see you. I wonder if you heard me.
Tom's profile picture.
I'll try yelling for Tom and see if he can hear me.
Oh,
Oh, that's not going to
A
work.
lot of waving cape.
Oh,
It's
maybe
Dr. Harlock Jones. It's Space Pirate Captain Harlock is his
let's
back.
I know. Yeah.
let's take a short bathroom break and whatnot
Okay, I'll go get Tom.
I'll text.
while we're waiting for him to.
I'm literally in the same house. Oh, there he is. He's back.
We're gonna take a short break
What the
and then
Quick
we'll
break.
do the.
Is
What?
Southboy? I started a thing, and then how much didn't hear? Because your
I
video
think that
didn't
now,
cut out.
didn't
now
hear.
everybody's going on bathroom break. It
Yeah,
looks like.
yeah.
Oh.
You got a few words out and then you cut out.
You said like 2 things and then you disappeared.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was basically I'm gonna, and then it was like.
But now everybody's gone bathroom breaks, and so they were like, "He's gone. We're gonna
Okay.
go on bathroom break."
Yeah, your cameras are still going, so I thought you guys could still hear me. Okay.
Tom, I didn't know. So we watched the Harlock thing.
Oh.
And you have the. I didn't even think about the connection between the names.
Harlock, yeah, what? Space Pirate Captain Harlock?
I didn't think about it. I just noticed when the your profile picture was the waving cape.
Oh, yeah. Where's my character sheet? There it is.
Oh, I just got wine on my Expanse book.
Oh, no.
That sucks.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Then I will turn off my camera as well.
Cut out exactly.
Yeah. It's all got 2 words in.
This is a fun round.
Mm.
That's my opinion.
God damn it. It's been a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to see where this goes. This moment feels like a very scripted moment. We're the only person that can like talk to the guy.
What I'm excited about is I really like the idea of having our own little like room set up. With like leather chairs and like we're like, yeah, come on in, and then
I love it too.
Secret attack.
And then you freak out and shoot him in the head.
not this time. I am now though. I'm feeling pretty angry, so. But I have a lot of willpower. So ton of willpower. I'm fucking crazy stacked on willpower. So
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
I'm fucking the willpower king over here.
Nice.
Just so y'all know.
True grit.
I do have improvisation. So I can do a persuasion check still, even though I don't have the focus.
Say again. What's that last bit?
I can do the persuasion check without.
With improvisation. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
What does willpower get you?
I think it means that like if somebody tries to do anything to me, like that I'll be like,
right.
no.
I'm back. Okay, I'm back.
I think under willpower you can get faith focus, and
Yep.
I'm struggling to think of a time when a faith roll would be required of you.
Right?
No, I wasn't gonna choose faith as a.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Jesus, take the controls.
Always choose faith.
I mean, like when I heard that the art wasn't good enough at the church, I did feel a little sad. So that's what I want to do is set up like the world's the belt's like most artsy fucking. Maybe I do have religion. I don't know. I haven't decided.
I'm waiting for Tom to come out of this with religion. Like,
Tom, you really should because you have
doesn't believe in mind suckers anymore. It's just like, have you guys heard of this Jesus guy?
I'd like to let Jesus into my heart.
Yeah.
Brain scan every morning in the med bay just to see if the brain sucker is growing. Like, he knows it's there. He just assumes it's there. Yeah. He just wants to know how big it is.
All right. Tom was talking to this lady.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you managed to talk to her. And
you guys hear me
bring
all right,
up,
Yeah.
All right.
What name do you call him?
Ooh.
Oh, I asked him by the pastor name.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What's your name? What's your secret name?
My secret name?
Yeah.
Isn't that what you were asking, Dave?
No.
You were asking something else. Never mind. Yeah.
No, the pastors. Yeah. I just
Yeah.
you know.
I see what you're saying.
Richard Roberts.
She says, yeah, he's been on a mission for the last
Julia
3
Gear.
months.
2 months.
3 months?
Yeah, he's helping out the underprivileged in Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Okay. All right.
For the last 2
You
months.
can use grenade launchers in Baltimore.
It's already a shithole anyway. It'll be fine.
Oh, my connection dropped for a second.
No.
All right, there we are.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I just continue the conversation about the church and just try not to seem suspicious about. That's such a direct.
You're really doing good. that.
He says, he'll be back once he establishes the last of the missions there.
Okay.
But he helps out the unregistered population there, and provides food and shelter and things like that.
Okay.
But he's scheduled to come back next month.
Okay.
Next month.
Oh, okay. How often does he go on these missions? How long does anyone really go on these missions?
He goes on quite a few. Yeah.
We're in Tom's ear, right?
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, you guys can hear through the drone.
Tom, really quickly, ask her if like, because you're a big donator. See if there was like if they were able to set up those faster because they had more money. If like he'd be back sooner.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
Sounds thirsty. Do you know when he's coming back? I mean, can we maybe get him back here sooner?
Okay, I don't know. Maybe that's not the right way to say it. Then okay.
Just
Tom,
play
use
cool,
your best
man.
judgment, Tom.
Just play it cool.
No, I asked. In Baltimore?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you can figure out like where-ish, we could just go visit him.
Yeah.
He has churches in several places on Earth and one in Mars.
Tom, you think that's beautiful?
Oh.
You think it's so special, and you'd like to know where, because you'd like to go, like don't donate and maybe help.
In person.
Right.
So there's a church in Baltimore that he's at.
She says it's easy to find. You just look for the poor and downtrodden, and he'll be right there.
Oh, okay.
Gosh, that's so helpful.
Like, hey, what's up with that bitch? Seriously.
She seems to like paint a picture of this guy as a saint. Like
She likes him.
Mm.
Okay. Easy to find. How about an address?
oh, of course, yeah. Gives you an address. It's
Okay.
Going to Earth.
Well, so like I don't think it would be hard to find the church on Earth,
Yeah.
right? In Baltimore. How many
There's more than one church on Earth in Baltimore.
oh yeah.
Lutheran church? Oh, I guess that's right.
Yeah, it's Baltimore. It's
They're like,
big.
It's mostly like the Lutherans are at war with the Methodists, I think, and then the Mormons are ignoring them.
Literal war. Like with guns. Can we get flamethrowers while we're here?
Probably not on Luna, but
Maybe on Earth.
yeah.
Can we visit Daddy's house
Like good, yeah.
while we're down on Earth?
Might be
I thought
unless-
that Daddy had a house up here.
He does too.
and he's got offices up here, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, the ranch is down on Earth.
But Marguerite runs most of that.
Yeah.
On Luna. So.
Oh yeah, let's go to Earth. Whoa,
Alright,
I can't go to
we're-
Earth. I can't fucking go to
Yeah, you
Earth.
can't go to Earth.
What the
Oh
fuck?
yeah, none of you can go to. Oh yeah, no. You guys are both Martians.
Yeah.
Yeah, Martians like
I'm a
it'll take a couple
belter.
days.
I'm the only one
You're a
that can't go
fucking
to Earth.
belter.
Like
What?
they'll adjust after a couple days, and they'll feel pretty weak. But
Sure.
yeah.
But I'm gonna be pissed off from afar. That's not fair.
Oh, you don't actually get to go to Earth.
Can't I take some of those pills, the gravity type pills that like? Do I have enough time, Dave, to take medicine to get ready to go to a well?
Well, I think Naomi was taking them for weeks.
Yeah, I think she was taking them for a long time.
Yeah, because that was a
She
long
didn't
trip.
even do good.
Yeah, no, that didn't work very well.
Yeah.
Oh, Valentine, I'm so sorry.
This is really hard for me.
You can't come to Earth with us.
Can we just get him up here? Like, I feel like
That's
we
a-
finish
that's a
his projects,
long
he
shot.
comes home.
So the
No.
thing is, the person I was talking to said he's been up there for a couple months. He's not been down there for a couple months.
No, because we know that he's been elsewhere.
Yeah, so he's not there.
Oh, so he's not even there?
Yeah, that's true. There is a good chance he's not even there.
What the fuck?
That is true.
But he's supposed to be back in 2 months. We know that.
A month or two?
Yeah, and I kind of believe it because he's like, like he's.
Okay, Sal is just like gone, right?
What's up? No, here.
Oh, we can hear you.
Oh,
Okay,
Sal,
never
we
mind.
can't see your face again.
Yeah, we can't see your face.
I can.
Oh, I could see his face.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah,
This thing is so shoddy sometimes.
Yeah,
All
mine,
right.
mine didn't show it, and mine is the one recording. So.
Oh,
yeah, there you
it's
go.
How about
not
now?
important.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Yep.
see you.
Okay. We could just wait here. That's true.
I feel like maybe that's actually the smarter idea, since he's probably not actually on Earth, and he will come back to his church.
That's true. He's got
It gives us enough time to
appearances.
set up that thing so
Yep.
we can shoot him from across the street.
God damn it.
So
Okay.
definitely, Margarita's getting us that office. Maybe we're gonna do something cool in that office while we wait. We can do other stuff while we wait. Like,
Oh, yeah.
We could. Okay, wait. No. Now is the time that we run Business Simulator. Let's just try and turn a profit.
I'm in. We're starting Harlock Industries. Except for Harlock, I think you actually have to have a fake name in order to do this. I don't think it's actually a good idea that you have your real name.
I mean, we could just use one of my many middle names.
I'll just go by Jones Harlock.
Jones
Yeah, it'll be
Harlock,
fine.
actually, that's lovely. Yeah.
No one will know.
Harlock
Yeah.
Industries still.
Yep. Okay.
I like Industries.
Dave, I would like to buy however much of an office building this affords me. Hold on. Wait for it. That one.
Okay. Yeah, you get a call back from Marguerite, and she says, how important is it to have an office in that building?
Really important.
Marguerite, darling, it is of the utmost importance. No other office building will do it. It has to have, and I kind of like do the math in my head a little bit, a south-facing window or whatever the direction is to the church.
This is funny.
Okay. She says, I will call you back shortly.
Okay, thank you, darling.
Yeah.
He can re-roll that though, because he's got the ability to re-roll it.
I can. If that's not enough, I can re-roll that.
Now, is it one of those things where you have to take the second roll?
You have to take the second roll.
Okay, gotcha.
But I can also fortune it if that needs to happen. I could spend some fortune on that roll.
Yep. So yeah, she calls back and she says, "All right, paperwork's ready to fire off. There were no vacancies in the building, so
We bought a company.
We bought a company.
Yep. All right. That's cool.
That's hilarious. Ooh,
So-
maybe we
so
work
you're-
on that company to
so
make a
your-
profit.
Your
What's our new
income
company?
your income temporarily goes down by 1.
Okay. Actually, I get to ignore the first time that happens every session.
All right.
So funny.
You don't have to worry about it.
Question. What is this new company, and can we make it like the most successful company ever so it goes up by 1?
Potentially, yeah.
Does anybody have business as a focus?
Yeah. It's a
Organization.
Oh, yeah.
it's a company that does they do mostly government contract work making torpedo casings.
That works great.
Crazy
Honestly,
good. He
that-
has those type of connections.
Yeah, that we got that fucking settled. Yeah. I'll talk to
Sounds
Dad.
Like normal purchase for a Winchester.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got a good sized factory on Earth. This is mostly a sales office.
Oh, okay.
Why
here.
is this even bringing us down a level of like I mean like not that it did, but it did.
Temporarily.
But my point is that like this is like on the level of what he does. His
Oh, yeah.
Because there
acts will
needs to
make
be
him
some
fucking
kind of
fabulous.
repercussions for my wanton use of wealth.
Because he has to as a private citizen bought one of his competitors. Like his dad's company didn't buy them. Like he bought them. Like Margaret used your money to do it.
Yeah.
I like
I'm-
to point out
It's funny.
that we just need guidance systems, explosives, and some Epstein drives, and we got ourselves torpedoes.
Oh, we could just like buy all of the methods to make torpedo parts.
Yeah. And
we
then the
have
next
like
time we're at Titan,
endless supply of torpedoes.
I'll get right on
we
it.
fill that. We fill our storage capacity, storage with all torpedoes, and then we just fire them off like a.
Oh God!
Honestly,
Like
I feel
fucking,
like an Epstein
like fucking
company is
Gundam.
going to be super expensive, right?
Yeah.
Like it's got to be.
Oh yeah, torpedoes aren't cheap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but we have the casing. We just need the engines and the.
Casing is the
bomb.
easy bit.
Maybe it might be one of those things like even at cost, torpedoes are cost prohibitive. You know what I mean? Like even at wholesale, they're too expensive.
That's funny.
But yeah, in buying the company, it got you a few things aside from the sales office.
Oh, nice.
There is a factory in Texas
Okay, tight.
where they actually make the casings themselves. A small titanium mine in Russia.
I should be putting these down somewhere. I own a torpedo casing factory in Texas.
Is it like
Okay.
a medium-sized factory?
Yeah,
Okay, a torpedo casing factory in Texas. A what in Russia? A titanium plant. Titanium mine.
titanium mine. Yeah.
Okay,
Well, that's it. And then the sales
okay.
office in Luna.
cool.
Oh, that's great though.
Like it's a pretty streamlined company. Like
Nice.
the factory employs a lot of workers, and so does the mine. But other than that, it's basically they mine the titanium, refine it.
Daddy's gonna be
they
so
send that
proud.
off to get refined and rolled into sheets. There's then sent to Texas, and then from there launched from Houston spaceport up
Marianne,
to.
you better take care of those workers. They're your responsibility now.
I'm gonna run this business into the fucking ground because I am not
Those
good
are
at this
real
part.
people.
Yeah.
Oh, not out
Second-
of spite or malice, just out of sheer incompetence. Like, I don't know what I'm fucking doing.
You could probably just tell Marguerite, hey, okay, you run that company now.
You're right.
Exactly.
Add it to my portfolio.
Yeah, she'll just hire some CEO to run it.
Right. Sell it to fucking the Winchester company. I bought it as an acquisition for my father's company.
I think
Yeah, there you
that let's like make Marguerite do it. What, Dave? Will eventually that actually make him money?
It could, yeah.
That's
Right.
see, there
Yeah.
it's more. There's some more
I mean,
money
it's-
potential here.
But it's an especially stable industry right now. There's war on the horizon.
True.
Right.
It's like a perfectly normal purchase for
Yeah.
an arms dealer.
Yeah, they're about to ramp up production. But yeah,
I'm gonna laugh if my
That
dad
was-
tries to buy it from me.
that was part of what costs so much in buying the company is because the board of directors were like, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna retire. We'll just make all the money right now.
Right. That's fair.
Oh.
So it was at an inflated price.
Sure.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
but we will make money. You're right. There's
Yeah.
more on the horizon.
Yep. All right. Cool. So we spend some time setting up. We get old Ron Mexico to find some good vantage points from our various windows. Do we have more than one windows?
Oh yeah. God.
Oh yeah.
Must.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Cool. So yeah, we get Ron Mexico to set up whatever his like optimal vantage positions on the church.
Yeah.
Right.
So okay, I'll go do that.
We are
We're
gonna
at-
be so fucking prepared for this guy. It's
Oh, it's gonna be like
crazy.
SEAL Team 6. We're gonna just like
Yeah.
drop it and just be like,
He doesn't
you're
have
fucking
a
surrounded.
fucking clue that we're here. And also, I think we dressed up. Didn't we dress up? We're not like showing our faces around, right?
Right.
Oh, I mean, we were absolutely showing our faces around.
No, but I meant like we don't look like us.
We're not wearing dusters
Right.
or
Yeah.
cowboy hats.
Yeah.
We did go to the Burberry. Remember the Pretty Woman?
We
scene?
did. We did do that.
Go away.
Yeah. So maybe, but then again, I show up here pretty regularly anyway. It's not like anybody would think that was weird.
Yeah, except for
Oh,
he might have seen
what?
your face. Remember when I came in and
Yeah, but does he
at him?
necessarily? He didn't know who I was when I walked into his office.
No.
Right.
So maybe he doesn't recognize us.
Hopefully.
Maybe it's fine.
Yeah, we're all
Maybe.
dressed up anyways.
Maybe it's fine.
I've got a
Um,
hat.
So this building is in the same as the church building, right?
Yeah.
I thought we were across the
Or
street.
across the street. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I wanted to be in the building.
No, we want to be across the street specifically so that we can snipe him in his office.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, okay. I thought that we were going to draw him into our office.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
also.
That was my plan.
Yeah.
I thought we were in the same building, and we're like,
I
I'm
see
an
what you're saying.
investor. Like, I love what you do. You know what I
And we're
mean?
gonna
We're
Dexter
just
up a
across the
room.
street. We're
Okay,
just
that's
across the
Dexter
street.
up
It's
a
fine.
room.
Yeah. Come on over to our place across the street.
Yeah.
Just shoot it in the
We're
road.
gonna make sure our building is in renovation so that this screen that we're gonna have in the kill room is gonna be all set up.
The plastic's already
We're
down.
not actually going to kill immediately because we want more information. Maybe there's
Well, yeah.
more fucked up shit
I mean,
going
who's the
on.
one that-
He'll give us more information if he thinks he's gonna die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair. We'll bring him into like the Dexter room, right?
Oh,
Where
yeah,
he-
Yeah,
that's
that's
like
creepy.
just a chair in the
That's
middle of a
creepy.
plastic room. In fact, he's fucked up enough that he would know what was going on
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and would probably just be like, no, we're not doing that. What do you need to know? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I've seen this
Ooh, we
before.
need to immediately protect against suicide. What if he's like,
Who got like a cyanide
I don't know,
tooth?
like, yeah, a cyanide thing. I'm afraid of that type of shit because then he goes away.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Or chemical
Uh,
bomb.
No, you know why I'm not worried about that?
Why?
Because if that was like a thing that he was like prepared to do, I feel like he would have like done it.
And
by
instead
now,
of, like immediately escaped and
Yeah, he
killed
doesn't-
everybody.
He doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would kill himself. He seems like the kind of guy that gets away.
Okay, you're right.
All right. So yeah, we spend a month eating really well and hanging out on Luna while we set up our shell corporation.
I'm at least 10 pounds heavier.
Actually, shit, Valentina, you should. There's like supplements and stuff that you take for building
Yep.
up bone density and stuff.
I've been
Oh,
taking
yeah.
them.
That's what I'm saying. You should just get swole while you're here on Luna.
I don't want to be
Right?
super fat, honestly.
Yeah,
That's
not
just
not
not my
fat,
thing.
swole, swole. Mouth.
It'll make your
But
bones
no,
bigger.
but yeah, I mean, like,
You
I'm
wanna get
taking the bone
ripped.
density shit.
You gotta,
And working
I'm
out
about to
and
be
getting
big
all that
boned.
sweet iron
you gotta
and
do all those,
protein.
you gotta do
The
those bone
butter,
exercises.
the butter is getting to me.
Right.
Yeah.
Now when you flex, there's like a little muscle. No, there's like a little muscle definition.
Now, that'd be a weird conversation at a gym, talking to a personal trainer. I need to work on my bones.
Yeah, right. It's like, yeah, we don't really do that here.
Yeah, we have a bone machine.
Oh God.
I'm like jumping a lot. Like,
yeah.
that's how you build bone density is like just
Impact.
impact.
Shake them, basically. You pretty much just
Yeah.
shake them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you rattle them.
Yep.
I'm spending all my time jumping.
Yeah.
Of course, the gravity is low now. The gravity is so low here that you just hit the ceiling all the time.
Man, sex on the moon would be great. I didn't even think about that.
I mean, you've seen The Expanse. There's lots of good space sex scenes, right?
Only like one.
I feel like Space and
Okay,
Zero
there's at
G
least
would
the
suck.
one. It's very sexy though.
Yeah.
Space and Zero G would be
I think
awesome.
only one of them
So
was
awkward.
Like, yeah, I think only one of the scenes is like in zero G.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're right.
Zero G
Yeah,
would be
yeah.
almost
Good.
impossible. But on
Yeah.
the moon would be great.
Right.
Because unless it was like you ever had sex on a trampoline where you kind of build up a rhythm and you kind of like start going too far?
No, but I've done that on a
I
water
have.
gun.
It was not good.
Waterbeds. I bet you would be
You
similar.
get the wave going.
You get a wave going. You're like, whoa. whoa.
And then you get sick and you throw up all over. But you still gotta pay her.
Waterbeds. Those
And
were
then the
worst.
waterbed pops and all the squids come
Yeah.
out.
And they're cold. Waterbeds are cold. So like you have
Yeah,
to
they're
like keep
waterbed
up
heaters.
blankets on the top of you and the bottom of you is like cold and you're like, this is the worst.
Oh, no, most
Because your
most
body's
never been on a
cold
waterbed.
anyways, right? So like,
waterbeds usually have a heater.
Oh, okay.
oh, not mine.
Oh, you got a bad
Yeah,
water.
I mean, I don't have one, but I did at one. Well, like as a kid or something.
Yeah.
It's just like the bath. You just top it up with a little hot water every now and then.
I
No,
don't
That's
think
not how that works.
There's basically
it had a like thing, right? You close it, like it's not like you
I-
like opening it constly.
It
Yeah.
has to do with
Hey,
the
Ellie, I was
high
being like
capacity
super
of water.
sarcastic
Oh, okay,
just now.
sorry.
Yeah, it was like mad sarcasm.
Sorry.
ours just had a pad
bad
that
at
went under,
sarcasm.
like a heating pad thing, and it just heated up the whole thing.
Okay.
Like, it took forever, but
Okay.
All right.
Wait,
We're-
where are we? Where are we?
We're set up. We're fucking
Okay.
set up. We're living the Luna life. Living
Yeah.
La Luna Loca. And waiting for Sebastian to get back.
I burp really loud.
all the time, like for
No,
a week
just
and a
to
half.
have, like,
Oh,
like we're back. Scene.
Okay. Hey, those two guys that I bribed at the gate. Can I hit them up and be like, hey, if you guys see this dude come through, will you let us know?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it takes you a couple days of like checking back and figuring out when they're on shift and stuff. But yeah, you find them and it's like, yeah.
Can I flirt with them now? Is now an appropriate time to flirt with them?
Sure.
Okay. I feel like now is the same. Now is the actual time to make this seduction roll. I'll get a 19 on a seduction roll.
Dude.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Are they seduced? Can I seduce both of them at the same time?
No.
Is that too lofty? I pick
Yeah,
one.
that's too lofty. But he's like, I'm sorry, but I'm flattered, but
At 19?
He's flabbergasted. It's what it is. It's okay.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. I am pretty. I get it.
yeah. He's like, I'm flattered, but you got the wrong plumbing.
Oh.
Even at 19?
I'm good at the things that I'm good at.
I feel like most people are at least a little bisexual.
Oh yeah, but not married guys that are customs workers.
All right, fine.
He's it's you know what? This is the birthplace of toxic masculinity. So like,
Yeah.
Earth is anyway. So, all right.
Your role could have been lower, and he would have been like way homophobic.
Yeah, he would have like hit me and then like not. But at least this time he's gonna do what we asked of him and not be a dick about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
But
there's a talent in here that's literally just called attractive that I keep pick up. That just makes it so that if someone could be sexually attracted to you, they start one level higher, like they like you one level more. Just that base value.
Oh, that's funny.
Which I think I need. Anyway, so we wait for this dude to show back up.
All right.
How long does that take?
Let me see. That takes a solid month.
Well,
but you get a call from your buddy at the dock saying, I think I spotted your guy.
ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sweet. Which way does it look like he's heading?
They said he's heading in towards into the city.
Wait,
They didn't say like
does
they
he
didn't know where the guy's going.
does he get a 15-minute break? Does he get like a lunch break? Can he take a break right now?
Oh, to follow him?
Yeah. It's worth. Wait, Dave.
He just got off his break.
Let
It's
him
worth-
know that.
It's worth this much to me.
Oh, jeez.
I send him an amount of money, and I say take another one. Tell me where he's going.
Honestly,
like,
whatever
"Oh,
you pay
man,
him could be enough that he doesn't need to do his job for a while. No.
He's like, oh man, I feel like I've got some diarrhea or something coming on. I'm gonna have to take a potty break.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, sorry, I thought he was diarrheaing us.
No.
I was like, what do you mean, you fucking asshole?
Sorry, I can't hear you. That's a bad connection.
Yep.
All right, cool. So he trails him.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, where does Sebastian go?
He goes into. He actually kind of goes around the church. Like he doesn't actually go anywhere near it. Yeah, he's off to somewhere else. But the guard calls you up a little while later, and he says, "So, he went through a hatch on the other side of town, but there was some pretty mean-looking guards that were pretty heavily armed. I couldn't really follow him any further than that."
No, Eduardo. You have your wife to think about.
Yeah, and the kids.
Consuela and Enrique and Pablo are all waiting at home for you.
Right.
You've earned your keep more than fairly. Thank you.
Although it hasn't happened yet, but he's rich enough now that he could.
You're not there, right?
Make that happen.
No, I'm talking to him on the phone, basically.
Okay. Because I was imagining if you were, then you should have given him a little kiss on the forehead.
I know that Consuelo will never understand our love, but
Yeah. But he send you a picture of the place and address and all that. Yeah.
Nice.
Location where it's at.
Choice info. That's useful.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's actually
cool.
nowhere near the church.
Interesting.
Whoa. Question. Oh boy, maybe this is going to be harder than we thought. I thought we could talk to him after the service, but maybe
Me too.
these armed guards are like all over the place. Can we, Tom? You want to try to talk to that woman again? The pastor, and let her know how much money we have.
I have another solution before we hit that one again. Can we get a map of the tunnel system? Is that public domain?
No, it's not.
Okay. Can I get it anyway?
I'm gonna try and buy it. I can hack the system.
Tom's a hacker.
Yeah. Go for it.
Give the old hackaroo.
Start the hacking. Where
Hey,
did my phone go?
how often can you use your Inspire thing, Ellie?
Oh, I think I can. I don't know.
How often can you use it?
Let me try to read about Inspire for 1 second.
Once per encounter. So
Yeah.
Per encounter, right?
you can do it. You can do it right now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm using it. I'm definitely using Inspire. I'm gonna inspire everybody. Oh wait.
Give Tom a little pep talk. You're like,
Yeah.
hey, bud, got this.
Tom. Sorry, it's not Tom.
Harlock.
Harlock.
Head in the game, brother.
Is this how I do it? So I get 2 from my little handheld thing,
Yes, you
and then
do.
2 from Ellie.
Yeah. You're
So
welcome. It's not Ellie. It's Valentina.
Valentina.
The only one that I've been fucking up lately is Tom's, and it's because
Tom's is hard because I
Hard.
want
It's
to
Tom.
call him Tom.
yeah,
Modifiers should not be 10. I don't think. Is it?
I don't know.
Modifier is 4, and I should be a +2 instead. So -2 from that.
Ron, are you doing good? I haven't heard from
Okay.
you in a while.
Yeah, you managed to track down a schematic of that area of tunnels. It's really old data though. It's all around 150 years old.
okay.
So there's some of the original lunar colony tunnels
Okay.
that have been out of use for over a century.
Interesting.
So
That's
that's
interesting.
perfect.
Like according to the documents you find, there's like no power or air service down there or anything like that.
Do they connect anywhere else on the surface?
No, that's the only spot.
That's the only place that you can get in there.
Yeah, according to the schematic, yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Could you buy another business and then bury into it?
What's that movie with Tom Hanks where they like rent out the room next door to the bank or whatever and like drill into it?
Oh yeah, that's how I want to do it.
Yeah, that'd be a pretty good one.
I feel like somebody actually did that.
I think it was based on a true story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do love that idea. Is there a decent spot where the tunnel gets like close to the surface?
Not really. It's pretty far under there to protect from radiation and all that.
What are the tunnels for?
Oh, that was the original colony. It was where
Everybody lived down.
kind of, yeah, the first colonists, basically that was all the infrastructure stuff.
Okay, there was the infrastructure stuff, and even below that, there must have been like another level at which they were like, there's like pipes and like things.
A little bit. It was like kind of like the long-term staging area for like and manufacturing for the big domes and stuff like that, and to get everything up and running.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Shit. So there's one fucking way in. Okay. Well, then we can't
But
fucking
not
just go in.
100%, right? Because there might be a little bit something underneath. So let's imagine there's more than.
We should get like a giant drilling machine, and just underneath the whole thing, we go through the center of the moon.
That doesn't sound like a good idea. That
From the
sounds
other
like
side.
too much effort.
I mean, doesn't not sound like a good idea.
Wait,
Uh,
are there drilling device
So-
is available?
I'm joking.
2 years later.
No, I think we wait for him to fucking come out and go to the church. I think we had the right idea in the first place.
Yeah.
I think we
We've already
should,
waited.
and we gotta wait.
But so my idea then again was to have Tom now go talk to the priestess that he's already talked to once. Tom, talk to the priestess and tell her, God, you love this guy. You're so inspired by him.
Thirsty, so thirsty. They're gonna be so onto us if we keep doing this. Just be like,
Okay, wait. Okay.
Let's just wait.
Maybe there's a better statement.
So I've been going to church this whole time, the church.
That's right. He's got a relationship with her now.
Oh, yeah.
You've just been going to church this whole time.
for a whole
He's
month.
actually into it
Learn.
too. Tom, are you into it?
No,
Sorry, Harlock.
Harlock is highly suspicious.
Oh, okay.
Not
This
not
whole
into it.
time.
It's a keep your enemies closer kind of situation.
Yeah, I'm actually taking this time to learn how they do their stuff a bit better.
Are you like
Can you
ingratiating
explain it to
yourself
us a
with them?
little?
I've already downloaded all of the building schematics.
Wow.
Nice.
Got like the comings and goings all like marked down on timestamps of everybody else. Like all the
Yeah, they're
Are
scheduled.
you kidding me? He was the best person to put into this
He really
scenario.
was.
We thought he might not be. He really was.
right about crazy.
So yeah, your friend at the church tells you that she heard from him today. He said he'll be in. He's got some business to deal with, setting up his next mission, and getting everything in place for that. So however long that takes, but he said he'd come by afterwards.
Okay.
Oh, I asked if I could volunteer on one of these missions.
Possibly.
Spread the good news, baby.
Yeah, we can always use good people to go on missions.
Oh.
Hey, quick thing. Hey, I'm like message Todd or whatever. A thought occurs to me. Do the people that he doesn't go down alone, right? He goes down like with a group of people on missions. Are the people that he goes down with kind of rough and tumble looking?
How are the people?
Do they look tough? Do they look like kind of like gangster thugs?
Like churchgoers.
They're random churchgoers.
Yeah, as far as she knows, like.
Has he been able to like glean anything from them? Because he's been spending so much time with them.
It sounds like he's got his fingers into multiple places, all over Earth and a little bit in the belt as well.
Okay.
Doing like humanitarian missions and stuff. As far as she knows, like he brings a group of church members with him when he goes.
Okay. Has she ever met any of the people that like go on missions with him?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, they're all people from the church.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and sometimes people from some of the other churches. Yeah,
Harlock, do you speak in tongues with them? Do they speak in tongues? Do
Nah,
Lutherans
that's-
speak in tongues?
No.
That's was it Pentecostals?
It's not a Lutheran thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just curious.
If I remember right, Lutheran is like Catholic light.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're Catholic lights.
There's that joke that the what are the different denominations of Christianity take from the burning church, and the Lutherans always grab the coffee pot.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a space too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just like they're Christianity light.
Yeah.
Like Church of England.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Kind of like the Anglican Church. Yeah.
All right. So then, we wait
Where the priest doesn't really read from the Bible. He's like, so I saw this in a magazine the other day.
Yeah. Did you ever see like the Eddie Izzard shit about Church of England?
Yeah. Good. I love Eddie Izzard. He's awesome.
So good. He's running for fucking parliament, which I think is awesome.
No
He's
shit.
actually really super smart. Like he's crazy smart, and his history knowledge is on fucking point. So good on him.
Like he rolls history into his comedy all the time.
All the time. Like it's
Yeah.
like actually the main part of his comedy.
So
It's so funny.
he'll be the first action transvestite in Parliament.
Oh,
Dude, I know.
that'd be so
Oh,
good.
that's right.
Awesome.
It would be beautiful.
Right?
I love Eddie Izzard. Yeah.
Yeah,
God.
he is a brilliant guy though. Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He's smart as fuck. He's super
Yep.
smart. It's
Okay.
beautiful.
Plan A. So we're waiting for him to go into his thing. We're gonna get him to come over to our new offices, and we're gonna put him in the Dexter room.
How are we gonna get him in there?
We're gonna get him via you, Harlock.
Yeah, you're gonna tell him.
I'm just gonna have him like follow me. How am I gonna?
Yeah.
well, you have
Tell
to
him you want to
tell him.
see your facilities.
Yeah.
It's
Sorry
gotta
for
be
the
about.
maintenance.
It's got to be about you've developed that relationship already. You've proven yourself a trustworthy member of their community.
Yep.
You have money. You'd like to invest in his missions.
Yeah. It really resonates with you.
To me, I feel like you're the
Like some funding to his future missions because
Yeah.
Yeah.
of the tax breaks.
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he's got some tax breaks and you've got some fucking money.
Okay.
There you go.
We have a plan.
Yeah, the church always accepts donations.
Yeah.
Yep. And he's got to at least keep up appearances. So,
Also, he
ideally,
has that relationship. He's been like building it.
Mm-hmm.
How long has it been? A month?
Yeah.
Yeah.
this is a long
You know
con.
all the songs.
yeah.
All this time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
The river.
that's a pretty long
Like,
con.
through, I don't know, that we drink out of, I don't know. I don't know what the song is, but
Okay. So does this
How they
all
feel.
go? Does this all go according to plan? What happens?
So it seems, yeah. Yeah. So, the day arrives when the guy's supposed to show up at the church, and he doesn't.
God damn it. Of course. All
bullshit.
right.
Not fair. Shit.
Yeah. He
Motherfuck.
the woman you've been making friends with and everything. She says, "I'm sorry, you won't be able to meet him today. He called and said he's going on an emergency mission to Ceres to bring them food."
But he did call. That's interesting.
Okay.
Can we get
Well, then-
her phone? We steal her phone. I have sleight of hand.
I
So
didn't
I steal
understand.
her phone. We triangulate that message.
Yep. Good call.
You weren't at the church though.
No, I can
No,
just
no,
hack her
I'm
phone.
not. We can. I'll go there. Like,
No,
Go there just to steal her phone.
yeah.
no, I have hacking.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. He's gonna hack that shit.
And he's got a super advanced palm computer thing.
All right.
We're
How,
gonna
how,
fucking triangulate where he called from. We want to know where he is.
He's probably in this fucking sewer.
He's not
thing.
actually in Ceres. He's full of.
well, if
shit.
you're triangulating, you're basically going to get the nearest network transmitter.
No, the whole point
Series,
of
not Ganymede.
is that you find the point between three of them.
Yeah.
Right.
So he's saying that
Yeah.
it went to one, and then it went from that one to a new one. So we're not triangulating from the original point.
God damn it.
Which
How
How
makes
many
sense.
ships are in dock? Can we look that up? They should have this ship is shipping out.
That's true.
Yeah, there is one that's slated to leave later today for Ceres.
Oh, he is actually going to Ceres.
Do you think
Oh,
so?
maybe.
Oh, there's a ship going to Ceres.
Okay.
Fuck. All of our stuff is
So I
over
can get his
here.
number, right, from the phone.
What's that?
I can get his number from the phone. Her phone.
And they don't really use phone numbers anymore. Use
So
I'll use
plus
the
our
person.
guy
There's
at the
no quick
dock
numbers.
hasn't phoned us about him, right? Coming through the dock to the ship.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
he's not fucking here. So-
Okay.
So we let's let him let's get our dock guy on the phone to figure out is this motherfucker actually going on board this ship?
Wait.
Okay.
Also, do trackers exist?
Kinda.
Yeah, you should have them.
Is that a thing that we can do? Can we put a tracker on his ship?
You have
If they
to.
find it, they probably will.
If
I mean,
it's
I'm
in
gonna-
series and he's a pastor, you
You'll
have
find one to buy
so
some.
many connections. All
Yeah.
we have
I
to
said
do
we
is
just
get
put
like
it on
one
the
of your
dock and shoot the
mini
engine off.
rich people connections, to put something that follows him to figure out if he's actually there. Maybe I'm not sure. I'm not quite.
Well, yeah. So my thinking is like it doesn't matter if we know where he's going from this point, as long as we know we have like we can keep tabs on him. So if we can get a tracker on his ship, then we can just follow him without being anywhere near him.
Okay.
How are you getting
God,
the
I
tracker?
fucking
on the
hate this guy. Why is he wasting so much of our time? He was an asshole. I'd like him to die. And like we've been spending we've been here for a fucking month.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. I had a thought that this might happen.
I'm feeling a little pissed off, honestly.
When we finally get him, it's not even going to be about all the people that he's killed. You're going to be like, we sat there for a fucking month.
wasted our time.
But to be fair, we sat there for a month with butter.
That's true.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, and delicious food. Yeah, that's fair.
Val's gaining a few pounds there.
Let's. Do we want to maybe get that ship that's going to leave today to maybe not leave? Like, either have our dock worker like let us like find a red tape issue or something.
That's a good idea. I love that, Sal.
Ooh.
Sorry,
Bureaucracy.
Sal. What is the right name? I'm
Ron.
blanking.
Ron.
Ron. Of course it is.
No, that's an excellent idea. Bureaucracy. Gosh, I know someone who's good at that.
Is it Marguerite?
It might be Marguerite. Hey, Dave.
Yep.
Can Marguerite figure that out? Can we?
Yeah,
Tie
put
that
her
up.
on it. Yeah.
Can we ask Marguerite? I am gonna get some relationship points with Marguerite. I think I'm gonna invest in this.
Probably a good plan. Yeah. Yeah, she says she's not sure she can get it done that quick, but she'll see what she can do.
Marguerite, it is of the utmost importance. I know I say this about everything.
Everything is of utmost importance. But this is utmoster. Yeah, she.
When we go to the med bay and say that there's the lunar outbreak of COVID-19 and then they shut down,
Quarantine the ship.
quarantine the hab. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it could be all sorts of flus, like
Oh, I don't even know if he's
space
on that yet.
flus. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, there's not a lot of animals in space.
Nah, not really.
It's
Yeah,
a
so it is.
small
He's
facility,
actually
we just
pretty
have
much
to
just
find
humans.
it somewhere on the moon.
Yep.
Have to be a
Moon
human
sickness.
disease.
It's smaller than Asia.
Yeah, right.
We'll call
Well,
it new. What's an obvious one?
Well, and it's basically like one city. Like, there's not. It doesn't even take up the whole moon.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. If we can't get him there, let's take a two-pronged approach. Let's do the tracker thing. Let's do the thing where we impound his ship or whatever, or get it waylaid, and let's do the thing where we follow him. So a three-pronged approach.
All right.
Let's just cover all our bases.
Prongs.
3 prongs, like a fishing spear, because he's like a slippery trout that we're trying to get.
Huh?
Are there cameras everywhere? Can I get a thing on him? There's only one entrance to that underground stuff, so we know who was coming in and out, right?
It's true.
Yeah.
I mean, to our fucking
Has he
knowledge.
left the tunnels?
It doesn't seem to have.
Okay. God damn it. There's secret fucking tunnels all over the moon now. I just know it.
Could be. But yeah, he. So are you still going to try to get on that mission too?
Oh, yeah. Well,
It's a series.
it's a series? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You could just go with him, huh?
Yeah, I'd like to.
We can't follow him. Unless one of us can fly.
No. I got it. Okay. Tom goes on the mission with them, right? Plants the tracker on the ship, and then chickens out at the last second.
Ooh.
It's not Tom. Stop saying.
Sorry, Harlock.
Oh,
Yeah.
Harlock is like, yeah, let's fucking do it, and then just like plants the tracker, and then just like is like, you know what? I can't leave my friends and family behind. I've fallen in love with Eduardo.
yeah, I'm gonna try and get on the ship with them.
Oh,
Okay.
are you actually gonna try to stay? Is that what you're saying?
Don't actually leave on the ship.
I mean,
I don't think you should leave.
and
Well, you can at least ID that the guy's on the ship too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
can you guys pilot?
Plus, we need you here to keep up that relationship with the Lutherans.
Well, I'm
If you
saying also,
disappeared, you might make them sad.
so is there better idea? Splice something into their system so that you can remote access their computers.
Love it. Do that.
Oh,
You can get
What
tricky
happened
with
to
the
that
delay
Martian
after a while.
Let's do
What happened to
it.
the Martian boot off the Vendetta?
Huh?
Yeah, exactly. Right? Exactly like that.
What was
Yeah.
that? I didn't hear it.
oh,
Where
that
did the Martian boot go from the Vendetta? I guess it was on the Vendetta, huh?
No, we
Yeah.
kept it.
Ah.
Did we keep it?
Yes. We specifically talked about this. We were like, let's put it on someone else's ship as a joke. We literally had this thought. Can we fucking repurpose that?
Didn't you guys kind of wreck it getting it off? Like it was kind of designed that way.
It fried.
They
No,
said
because
they
Tom
wanted to keep it.
Tom like,
killed his role.
hacked it.
Because if
Yeah.
it fried, it would have fried
Yeah.
the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It specifically didn't fry.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
Can we repurpose that?
potentially. Yeah,
Ooh.
you'd have to rebuild the encryption.
Oh,
Well, we just need a relatively simple encryption.
Yeah, Tom, dude, you
That's
got
a
Oh,
church
that's on
goer.
you.
We just need to delay him, right?
Harlock. Damn it.
Yeah, Harlock. Fucking take a crack at that.
That bypass the anti-tampering stuff.
how long do you think that would take?
Oh, you could probably.
I
if
mean,
you're just
dude, we've got
bypassing,
ages. Who knows? We've got.
if you're just bypassing the anti-encryption, you could have it done in half an hour.
Ooh, he can get it done in
Okay.
15 minutes then.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty trivial.
Cool.
As long as he's on that ship, like that's the big deal. Is like, is he on the ship or not? We need to identify that he's on the ship. If not, it doesn't matter where the ship's
He's
going.
not going on the ship and leaving.
Well, that's our last prong of our thing is Tom goes onto the ship
Yeah,
to
So we
confirm.
just need to ID where this
Sebastian.
guy is.
Harlock, do you want to go on this ship? Are you
No,
comfortable
not
with that?
permanently. Chicken's out. He leaves. He goes onto the ship for a second and then is like, never mind.
long enough to plant the tracker.
Yeah, we need to know where Harley Blackwell is.
Well, yeah, same guy,
All
Sebastian,
right,
whatever.
all right.
Really Blackwell.
Oh, yeah.
Blackwell?
Yeah. Tom or Harlock gets on the ship, plants the bug, chickens out, gets off the ship before it leaves.
He might
Yeah, I
say at
really
that
don't wanna do
time
that.
that he wants to like be like a missionary going where this guy goes, and then be like, I'm feeling stressed.
Right,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
the plan.
When Harlock is on his way over to the docks, you get a call from Marguerite.
Okay.
She says, "This ship is squeaky clean. I can't find anything
Oh,
like to hold them on.
Really?
interesting.
Like all their bills are paid, all their registrations in order.
No red
everything.
tape. You can't red tape.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
There's
And our friend at the dock hasn't let us know that he came by. Mercy,
Right.
by.
Okay. I tell Marguerite that I am. I didn't think I'd see the day that she couldn't out bureaucracy somebody.
right. Yeah, it's like this thing is like suspiciously squeaky clean.
Interesting. All right. Thank you, Marguerite. You're beautiful as ever.
Not really. She's
Love you, honey.
screwing up.
Hey, you know what? Marguerite does so much work for our team.
Circumstances out of
You
her
be nice to Marguerite.
I'm also not in charge of Marguerite. So like, I don't know what I like think I'm doing. Like, she's her own person, and I don't know why I'm in
Oh,
charge.
she's definitively her own person.
Yeah, like how
Okay.
rude of me to say like I'm not in charge of Marguerite. Of course
Right.
I'm not.
No one's in charge of Marguerite.
I feel like this is like the relationship between Varric and Julie in Legend of Korra.
Oh, absolutely.
yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Julie,
Julie.
Yeah.
do the thing.
Yeah, do the thing.
Yes, that's exactly it.
He's gonna marry her eventually.
Oh my god, that would be so
Aw.
fucking funny, actually.
That was the best. That was so
Honestly,
good.
So good.
their relationship was my favorite relationship.
It's
Yeah.
the one that always
I
gets
mean-
me.
I don't
Is-
know. Like,
I'm sorry, we
Cora
keep,
and what's her name got married.
that was fine.
Well,
No,
they didn't
dude,
get married. They just like insinuated that
the fact that they were hiding in a bear for like a week and a half. It's always my favorite part.
Right.
You were just like hiding inside of a bear.
Julie, do the thing though. That's
Okay.
wonderful.
Oh yeah.
So 4-pronged approach.
Yep.
All of our prongs are. It's a 4-piston approach now. We have a clean engine running.
All right. Okay. So yeah, you managed to get on the ship, Harlock, pretty easily.
This is the ship it is the mission going ship, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Mission ship.
You're ready for that mission. Pretend.
Okay.
Yep.
You gotta plant that thing and then get the fuck off there, Harlock.
Plant it. Leave.
Yep.
Does he ID the?
Oh, he doesn't see the guy on there, but he could be getting on at the last minute.
Suspicious. Okay.
What if he stays? What if he stays and we go join him?
What?
Harlock, what do you think about staying? What's the possibility?
Harlock is staying here. He's not going on their
No,
ship.
I meant what if he fucking stays on the ship?
Oh.
And then you guys don't have a pilot to chase the ship.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. I hadn't considered that actually.
That's true.
Yeah. So first thing I do is plant the tracking thing.
Okay. Give me a roll. Let's do technology.
Technology. Well, that's not bad.
That's going to be a little more difficult because, that makes it.
What?
So yeah, you managed to. Oh, yeah, there you go. 20 will work.
You gotta re-roll those?
No, that was my last one.
Yeah, that was his last roll.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, you managed to get it planted without anybody noticing.
Hell yeah.
Hmm.
Sick. All right.
Now, do you have it set up to lock the ship down,
Well, so
I think that's too suspicious.
or are you just tracking it?
this is just the tracking.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it can leave. I feel like that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I would like to be with anybody who'd like to be outside the ship, waiting to see what's his name come.
Oh yeah. No,
He's not coming.
he might though.
Okay.
If
Why
I
don't
don't see him and
far
we don't
nobody's
know that
seen-
he's on board the ship,
Okay. 5-pronged approach. We also monitor the tunnel system, kind of by the church area, right? Wherever that was, right?
It was
And
not
also-
anywhere near the church.
Oh, okay. Wherever the exit to that tunnel system is, and the docks.
Plus, we got a crazy amount of guns. We're like fucking
Yep.
We're
armed to the teeth.
What's the right word for having guns? When you say
Armed
it,
to
like
the teeth.
I'm like, okay, thank you.
Strapped.
Strap. That's the one I wanted. Something like that.
Yeah. And so we're looking out at the two places that we think he might be, which does leave one of us free to go and do something.
Okay.
My perception's pretty good. Valentina, how's your perception?
It's not actually wonderful.
Okay,
Where do you
so Ron and I will go. One of us will go to the docks. One of us will stay near the manhole wherever that he went down. And then Valentine, I guess you should go. Where do we need more fire support? With Ron or me?
I'm going. Wait, where are you going? What's the difference between the two places you're going?
I'm going to wherever the tunnels come out, right?
Okay.
To watch that. Ron's going to the docks to watch.
I will say we probably need Ellie or Valentine with you.
Okay.
Gotta guard the.
Okay, I'll go wherever. I'll go there.
There's more bad dudes there too. So if we get into like a gunfight, like
You're the meal ticket. We gotta keep you alive.
oh,
Yeah.
I see how it is. I'm just
I'm like, seriously, you got all the money. The money is like opening doors for us. I've got a gun. I'm like standing behind you. I'm going like.
I mean,
Don't-
you
is
might be able
anybody,
to bribe
like-
these
put the
guards.
guns down. We're trying to be like, low profile.
I also have sleight of hand.
Can I run a perception check on the docks?
Yep.
Oh, I'm going to use my scanner as well, so I get +2.
Okay. What is it you're looking for? You're just trying to see if the guy shows up?
Yeah, basically. I'm just trying to see if any hijinks are going on.
Any chicanery?
So it's fast approaching the time for the ship to leave, and Harlock has not seen the guy board.
Interesting.
All the boot. Can I install the boot?
Can you what?
Install the boot?
You already did.
No. Oh.
Oh, like actually make it so that the ship can't leave?
Well, so when do they know when they can't leave? Like immediately as soon as it's on? Or
Oh yeah. Well, no. As soon as they try to try to fire up the Epstein drive.
A question.
Well, they wouldn't know until they tried to leave.
Correct.
So they.
From our understanding right now, like he is on Luna and is leaving for Ceres.
Yeah.
That's what we believe is happening.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to leave with these brain suckers.
Obviously not.
Yeah. It's the information you've gotten is that he goes on these missions and stuff, and that the next one is going to Ceres.
I say don't engage the boot. Let them go because we have a tracker on their thing. They're never gonna fucking.
I'm on the boat.
Get off.
Right? But what if he's not even on the fucking ship to begin with? Then what the fuck are we doing tracking the ship?
Because then we'll know where it's going and stuff. But like if he
we'll
does,
know where the fucking ship is, not where he is.
But the tracker's already fucking there, right? Like it's already there.
We got the tracker. That's not the problem. My problem is, like, is what we're doing 100% useless?
Oh yeah, I mean the odds are 4 of our 5 prongs are completely useless. We're casting
I'm
a
not
wide
with
net.
you, but I'm worried a little bit about the 5 out of 5. Is it 4 out of 5? 5, all of them.
Could happen. It's true.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell him I forgot something.
Huh?
I'm gonna tell him I forgot something, and then
to get off.
I forgot to feed my cat.
Okay.
So far what we've learned is we do not know where he is. He's not showing up.
We know where he isn't.
Yeah.
We know where he isn't. That's useless.
Yeah, as far as you can tell, he's not on the ship. So.
He's not on the ship. He's not at the docks. He hasn't come out of his little tunnel system. And
we gotta go into the tunnels now.
We gotta go into the tunnel.
Fuck.
We have to. We gotta bust
I'm gonna grab 2 grenade launchers along with my regular gun.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I feel like now we need to use the grenade launchers.
We're gonna blow the door
the
open.
next goal is for us to get Tom so invested in what they are doing at the church that we understand a little bit deeper, like the fucking goal, right? Like, because he's not showing up places, right?
I don't know, man.
So maybe there's a deeper goal.
But maybe it's grenade launcher time.
What are we gonna fucking do with those grenade launchers?
Go into that fucking tunnel system and just
you guys are gonna go up there.
You're
gonna ask the guards. You're gonna ask the guards what's up.
This is like a suicide thing, right? Like,
and then if not, we blow the doors off.
Yeah, it's cowboy time, baby. Let's go.
I'll go. I don't care. I don't know. I don't even know what we're doing at this point. I feel a little sad that my plan didn't work.
I know none of our plans worked. Literally, not a one of our plans worked. So
we had a torpedo blow up in our face.
What was that, Rum?
We had a torpedo blow up in our face. Like
we did. It's
true. It was miserable, and I hated it.
Nobody died.
Yeah, I mean, I was not into this thing.
All right. I say we wait until the ship leaves, and then if he never gets on that fucking ship, we go bust in the doors of his little tunnel system.
All right, fine.
All right.
I think we've exhausted all of our other possible alternatives at this point.
Can we carefully bust into his?
Yeah, we don't have to actually blow the doors up.
Yeah.
All right.
We're shoving guns up pee holes, dude.
This is lame.
But now we get to shoot stuff. It's gonna be great.
Okay, so he never came onto the ship and the ship goes, right?
Okay, so Harlock gets off the ship, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who all is at the docks?
Ron, Mexico, that's it.
Okay. And then where are Val and
at the tunnel.
Mr. Winchester? Near the tunnel.
Yeah, we're at the tunnel.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm standing behind I want to say Levi, but I think it's Marion. Is that how you say it?
Ash. Ash is is the name that I go by.
Yeah.
Marion is my first name.
Okay, I'm standing behind Levi, making sure he doesn't die.
Sorry.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, so you're standing by the tunnels. All right. Where is everybody? Is everybody else meeting you over there?
Well, that's the thing. Is we're waiting until that ship goes away, and then yeah, I guess.
The ship takes off.
All right. Fine.
All right.
All right.
So Harlock goes in quick changes. We grab some grenade launchers.
Yep. we grab the grenade launchers, man. It's
How
time.
many grenade launchers we want?
We have
As
4.
many as we need.
You guys are gonna have to go back to the ship to get those.
Oh,
Yep.
well, I had one. I had one. I planned on taking it with me. I thought that I was clear.
No, those things are not concealable. Like not by a long
You
shot.
said that, but we didn't conceal anything. We just.
That was
you
just sidearm.
got the permits to carry him.
There's a
that-
possible deniability thing though that we kind of have to take into
I
consideration.
didn't have to. I
Actually,
don't feel like I definitely had to conceal when I was bribing.
Oh yeah. Well,
Technically, we had a month to move.
yeah, you guys had a month to get
Okay.
permits and all that stuff. So yeah.
You can get grenade launcher permits?
It costs money.
Can we get these on any planet?
I mean,
potentially.
probably in time.
What?
Shit, I can fill out a form, wait a few months, and get a
Oh
grenade
shit!
launcher.
That's what you should do. We should.
I
fill out
immediately
forms
have
for
Marguerite on that.
every fucking planet, so that when we go there, we can have shit.
If I knew that possibility, this would have been done ages ago. Like we get paperwork done everywhere. Like we have permits for guns on every conceivable place that we could go to. Whatever Marguerite can get done, like I would love for that to get done.
Yeah.
So that's the thing.
Yeah. So as the ship takes off and it's on its way out, it's gotten far enough out to start its burn towards Ceres. You get Ash gets a message.
Ooh, ominous. I said ominous.
Yeah.
What's it say?
It says it's from unknown.
Yeah, of course it is. Okay.
Uh,
Is there like a facial? Is there a way to like scramble? You know, like in like true crimes, they always have the guy in the dark that's like.
No.
Oh, Alpha's Harlock. We've got him at the same time,
Well, no,
like
it's-
going.
Yeah.
Like and trying to figure out things like about this message.
was a man before I saw the sun.
Yeah, no, it's just a text. Just text.
All right.
It says, "Stay out of my business, or your boat is next." And you see a flash of light off in the distance, and hear an explosion.
Oh
And it's
boy!
off in the direction of your office.
Oh no!
Freaking kidding me? We were so careful.
God, this guy is fucking no
Were
joke.
we
He was
not
also-
careful enough?
He was also splashing massive amounts of cash all over the place.
That's true.
That's fair. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like reasonable though. I was like,
You're not hard to find.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
But I thought
I
we
was
were
like-
trying to do it carefully.
Because we were making purchases for my daddy's company. Like I felt like that was.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
And again,
I have Fringer though. You cover your own tracks well. Other characters suffer.
Yeah.
But you are spending way too much money.
So
And it is.
I was spending money at brothels.
Yeah. And it is 11 o'clock, so that's where we'll end it for tonight.
God damn it!
Okay.
Next week, maybe we'll be exploring some tunnels.
That's
Sebastian.
hard. That's hard. That was a hard knock life for us.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I
Welcome
wanted
to
to
the
go to
churn.
the tunnels anyway, so fine.
Yeah.
yeah, some people are going to die next week,
It's gonna be fucking sick.
and a church may or may not be burnt down.
Oh, yeah, right.
Not
Oh,
joking.
dude, it's gonna be like one of those Mexican
It
soap
depends
operas.
on how Norwegian we're feeling.
Right.
Yeah, I'm feeling very Norwegian. The lunatic is coming.
If we're going into a church with like long flowing coats, it's that straight up. It's out of a Mexican soap opera. Like that's
Yeah.
like
Oh, right.
100% like with the pistol, like the one man, like finding his love and like going around.
One man who owns a gun.
Right.
Yeah.
There's always that scene where they like kiss it, cross themselves.
I think I haven't actually watched a lot of Mexican soap operas, but they do seem cute. The idea sounds cute.
You got to get into it, man. There's some
Are they
good.
worth watching?
Yeah. Mexican soap operas where the women are angry
not
and the men
really.
are crying.
Right.
How
There's a lot of
were we on Dave on that torpedo?
What's that?
How close were we on the torpedo?
You guys were you were 4 away.
I'm telling you, man.
Did it just go off on its own? Or like
Yeah, it blew up because they were fucking with it.
Did that not seem fair? We were like trying so hard. I felt like we were having some good rolls.
So you had 5 minutes to disarm it, but your roll was so bad on the trying to figure out how the approach to take with it. The perception roll or whatever it was so bad that I gave you a range of 5 to 10 minutes. Because you weren't sure how long it was going to take to blow.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lame.
Can we not roll advantage like that anymore, please?
Yeah.
I don't think that worked out like we thought it was gonna.
Yeah, no, that was sort of lame. It wasn't working really well for me.
Yeah.
Is there no type of thing where if we both have the same thing, it can add in any way?
We just roll it
I
separately.
don't think so. Well, it's an advanced test, and I think you can only have one person roll for that, or the group rolls, or something like that.
Just checking.
So it's, I think the way it's designed is you could have multiple people working on a thing, and you would add in whichever focus is relevant.
Oh, dude, no. Advanced tests specifically are the ones that happen like combat encounters. Everyone's included separately. They all get in an initiative order even.
What?
Advanced test. That's the one where I'm looking at it right now.
Maybe I was totally doing it wrong.
Where was I? Oh, God damn it. I lost
Basic
it.
test, opposed test, advanced test. Okay.
If so, can we be pissed off? Are we allowed to be pissed off at the game?
Well, so so on advanced tests, it's
I think. Actually.
yeah, I think you're reading the wrong thing because it's used for tasks that take time
Dude,
and
I would have
planning.
loved to have been pissed off.
The fuck is the block for advanced tests?
So it's page 19.
19.
The advanced tests require multiple rolls, each representing an increment of time, and it depends on the test. Either you succeed or run out of time. An advanced test starts out by you determine the target number or opposed roll if that's what it's doing that you test against, just like a basic or opposed test. An advanced test has a success threshold. Yeah, so that's So I did it right.
So Dave won the reading prize, the good reading.
Yeah. So the way that it works then is we basically have a set number of rolls that we're allowed to take.
Okay.
Okay. All right, I get it now. And so rolling with advantage was technically better for us numerically. We just were not. We were doing the fortune wrong.
Yeah.
No, I was fucking up because I kept on spending. I tried to spend my fortune when it didn't.
Well, I kept suggesting it because I thought.
Also, remember, I said, I thought at the first that it was that way, and I was like 20. Why would I spend my fortune?
You totally had it right.
Shit.
Yep. That's what I thought.
Well, it doesn't make a difference anyways because
It doesn't make a difference.
Especially because of the fact the fortune renews in a certain amount of time.
Yeah, you get it back pretty quick. Yeah.
I feel like using fortune is I've been a little sparing with it, but I think that you kind of just spend it.
Yeah, it wasn't painful.
No.
But
Well,
I would have loved to have been more pissed about what Dave did. I was looking forward to it, actually.
You got all this pent up anger from playing Valentina.
Yeah, it happens.
We should find some explosives. I think this calls for explosives.
We have explosives.
You have grenades.
We have grenades.
We
and
need
launchers for said grenades.
We're fucking packed. The trouble is just that we have nobody to shoot at the moment.
Yeah.
Well,
We will.
Oh, hey, I'm going to turn off the recording.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to get running. I'm going to grab some food.